Hello, hello. Are there any Aliens fans in the chat? If there are, do let me know. Hello, hello. There they are. There goes that chat. Oh boy, I have a big bunch of people here too. And everybody's very excited, and I am completely normal about all of this and completely calm. I mean, I went through a haunted house earlier tonight, so how bad could this possibly be, right? So normal, Tea Kettle. So normal. So completely normal. I'm sorry, Emmy. Even JT commented that I was really mean to Linus. Sorry. But it's worth it. He gets comfort, right? Anyway. Okay. So, let me put this link in the Twitch chat as well. But if you have questions for me or the guys, please do use the Google form that is pinned in the YouTube chat and going into the Twitch chat, because it's a little crazy in here, so I might miss some questions. And obviously I'm not going to do like repeat questions and that kind of thing. But thank you guys so much for all of the love you've been giving Aliens. I appreciate you. The cast appreciates you. And Missy Bree is here as well, because she is visiting me in the States. Well, she's been going all over the States, actually. But she is also not only the co-author and creator of Midnight Cafe, but also she is going to be playing a role. She's going to be playing the Queen in The Sworn Protector as well. So she's going to be here refereeing and giving moral support. I honestly don't really know what's going to happen when I jump into this VC, but it's going to be fun? Question mark? All right, let me answer that one right off the bat, okay? And then I got to get these guys in here, otherwise they're all going to leave me. Okay? So, part 4. It will be a thing. It is written. Written only, not audio. Super crystal clear, only written, not audio. Okay? You got it? I'm sure that'll be asked 10 million more times, and it's fine, because obviously that means you guys just want more, right? And that's always a good thing, generally. And I'm just going to give a gentle suggestion that maybe don't... I mean, I'm going to be filtering the questions, so it's fine. Ask whatever you want, and I'll pick the ones that I think are going to go over really well, and we'll go from there. Yes, written part 4. Thank you for putting it in there as well. Okay. Okay. Oh my goodness, things are happening. Thank you for the follows. Oh my gosh, I can't even see who that is. Aesthetic was here. Thank you for the follow. I'm sorry, on this stream thing, my alerts are like almost unreadable, but I figured it out. I got it. I'm here. I'm good. We're good. We are all good. Everything is good now. Did I mention that's good? Okay. Do I dare ask if they are ready? Oh, wait. We got another alert. Ivory, thank you for the follow. Thank you so much. All right. I do have a large number of cast members here. Thank you, Mama Bear. Thanks for staying up, Maple. Also, replay crew, shout out if you're listening to this back later. We appreciate you. I do. Okay, so Missy's not cast, so she bonus 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 cast members. And listen, chat, this is very important because we are going to be so respectful, and I don't want to hear anybody being like, "Where's so and so? Where's so and so? I wanted to hear so and so," because you're going to make the guys that are here, the people that are here, not feel great. Okay, so we're going to appreciate all the people that are here because they're awesome and they're giving their time to be here with us, and we appreciate them so much, not only for that, but for all the work they've done for the series. Okay? Yes, thank you. I appreciate that. Sorry, I'm very passionate about that. Like, you treat them well. Thank you so much for the subscription, Seraphine. I will tell you right off the bat, JT is sick, so please be sending him good thoughts, okay? I typed in, "Are you guys ready?" And of course, Ashton types back, "Never." This is what he does to me. And so it begins. Let me flip over scenes. More things are happening. Thank you for following Season LJ. And also, I'm just going to give a little warning that the last couple streams I've done have had audio issues on Twitch. Oh, you can see everybody now. So if that happens, please bop over to YouTube, all right? Let me fix that stream kit thing. There we go. So yeah, I'll just say real quick. We have Akron, who played Derek, Ashen, who played Jim, Ed, who played Emerson, Escaped, who played Drumlin, JC, who played Jack, Mitty, who played the Vice President. We have my guest, Missy, and we have Weeb, who, of course, was not only Will, but Dimitri, and no one guessed it! Not one person, not one single person. Absolutely amazing. All right. Now let me turn my music down just a tiny bit more, and I'll hop in VC, and you'll be able to hear them. And so will I. God help us all. All right. I'm going to give them a countdown. Hello.
Hello. All hail, Madam President.
That didn't sound mechanical at all, Weeb. Thanks for that. Not alarming.
Oh gosh, I gotta mute Keem on my side.
To be fair, Weeb's been
Hey there,
in
MP.
elevators too, so you know I like.
Oh God,
you really keep been like.
Almost- he's gone Terminator.
Kim, you might need to mute me so you don't get doubles.
All hail, Madam
I got you.
President. I have been returned to protect you.
Why are you guys
All
always like
people need the
this?
Secret Service were insufficient.
When are we not?
Because
like
that's
this?
why we're here.
I know. You're always like this.
we've
You're always
been-
like this.
Lol.
We're just
Like
consistent.
just once, we're gonna enter the stream and be completely professional, and you're gonna be terrified.
Okay, that's valid. I would be.
Aliens.
Dang it was
It's gotta be
Halloween. We should have
aliens.
done that.
Oh, wow. Chat's going at a mile a minute. I have over... Okay. No, we're
Oh,
not going to look at
I'm gonna
numbers.
quiet myself.
Okay, good. I didn't have to mention it.
What? Sorry, Missy's yelling at me to calm down. It's fine. But, you know, she got me through a haunted house today. I don't usually do those. And,
Ooh.
yeah, I just... I was, like, sandwiched between her and my son, so I was very protected. It was great. Thank you for the follow, Eva. I'm not ashamed to say it, okay? My son's a daredevil. Okay.
All the way home.
I'm trying to figure out how to get you to come through the stream, though, Missy. No, you were for a minute.
You have to reach into the stream, grab tightly, and
So that you weren't coming through on the other side.
There we go. Well, we'll see if that works, and hopefully that works. Okay.
Hi, hello.
I mean, they could hear you at first, and then, I don't know, something happened. Anyway, everything's fine and normal and good. How are you guys?
Everything is
Helen, how are you?
normal.
I need candy.
Vertical?
You need candy.
Doing great.
I didn't get to
How
go
are you,
trick or treating.
It's a little late
I'm
for
gonna-
that, right?
Kim, should I tell them the story?
Maybe a little later.
Yeah. Oh, I've got a story for you guys later.
Oh, now I'm concerned. What?
I'm scared.
An Australian at their first American Halloween, shenanigans entailed.
Oh.
It was awesome.
Was it
actually.
Crocodile Dundee?
Which raises the question, why wasn't there a Crocodile Dundee Halloween special? I'm calling Paul Hogan immediately.
I'll try and get them online when I get back. See how we go.
Yeah,
Oh,
and
I
get
made.
Donk.
You
Don't
done
forget
goofed.
Yeah, and don't forget to get Donk, because Donk was my favorite character.
Done.
You know, Donk. He was just this big guy. This was like, I'm Donk. And when people asked why, they're asked like, why do they call you Donk? He would just break something.
Does that mean that he's your
Just
dog or my dog?
things.
Oh, there it
He-
goes. Already.
He's
How
everybody's
long was
Donk.
that? Anyway.
12 minutes?
But it was, yeah. See, we were already talking about it before you got here.
I mean, I figured. I mean, you had to initiate the uninitiated.
Okay, of course.
Pre-game.
Yeah.
I'm not
Proud
gonna
Live
bring up
Fire,
the
dude.
Church of Liar Dong Saints again.
Ash, I swear to God. Okay, let's
I
try
don't
to
know.
get
Has
organized
Banana
for
Cream
a
Pie in
second.
previous year?
Oh, what just happened?
I
somebody
believe in you,
subscribed.
Kim.
Luna just subscribed. Thank you, Luna. And something else happened. Nope, same thing. Okay. So, Missy, I'm coming through on your mic.
I flew too
Little
close to the sun with the sensitivities. Back down we go.
Okay. Even though everybody knows who pretty much everybody is, and hey, Ashen, you're not going to be first on the list this time. You have someone who is ahead of you alphabetically. Which means I should start clearly at the bottom of the list.
Fun.
So I'm going to give everybody a quick chance to introduce yourselves. Just say who you are, who you played, and what you do, and, you know, that kind of thing. Take it away, Weep. Did he just
Everyone
literally
is
disappear
on
on me?
Hello.
Perfect
Most
timing.
anticlimactic thing ever.
Where you at?
I'm
Weep!
sorry. Can you repeat the question? Discord got very angry for a moment.
Introduce yourself, man. I started at the bottom of the list. Go.
Why?
Oh, okay. Hello, I am Weeb Trash Audio. I did the voice of Dimitri in this episode, which apparently a lot of people didn't realize, so that's good. I have a channel where I upload stuff that's sort of similar to this, but way less cool, and I don't upload that much, so you should subscribe to Kim and everybody else here, and not me.
All right, then.
Solid intro.
Yeah.
Solid.
But subscribe to him anyway, because YouTube subscriptions mean next to nothing, and you should know when he uploads something, because it's rare.
Just
It's like
do it out of
it's
spite.
like finding rare comics. Yeah,
Mm.
absolutely.
Spite's
Start
an
digging in
excellent
that
motivator.
elevator shaft.
And I swear to God. Okay. Hold on.
All right.
Oh, but
I'm just making.
I'm in-
Sorry if I'm cutting it. I'm just making sure that everything's working because I went to go find my quiet spot, but I'm like in the bowels of like a historical ship right now. So I'm just making sure that I'm coming through.
This is
Thank
the
you for
most.
promptly
I
finishing
have,
your
I have,
sentence.
I have never actually met you, and this is the most on-brand thing that you have ever done.
This sounds like the middle of like a horror game or something. Like I'm in the bowels of an abandoned ship and I'm trying to escape right now.
I mean, he is.
Don't worry
escape.
about it. If you hear any creepy sounds or people screaming, just don't worry about it.
Okay.
We'll send you flowers.
It's
I
completely
will try my
normal.
best.
I mean, Ed was driving a fire truck in the first stream, so you know this tracks. This just completely tracks.
I was
Ugh.
like a cannonball with a gas pedal. And a steering wheel. I miss that truck.
Do you want to do an intro, Missy? Hold on, let me make sure you're unmuted. Oh, okay. Go ahead.
Hi everyone, I'm Missy Bree. I am not part of the cast, but I am a behind-the-scenes encourager and cheerleader of Kim, providing what we call aggressive positivity for the moments when the brain weasels, the intrusive thoughts, try to tell Kim that she's not good enough. When we all know, behind all the jokes and the shenanigans, Kim is just a fantastic woman and director.
Heck yeah.
Thank you. Mitty.
Huh? Oh. Hi, everyone. The name's Midnight Crayspell, aka Mitty. I played as the extra known as the Vice President Vera. Very short, very sweet. I was very happy to be a part of this, honestly. It was like, it's my first role in quite a while in a project with someone else. Heaven knows other projects ends up getting dropped after who knows how long. I'm like, I was so excited. Like, finally something that actually gets completed. I'm was an ASM artist. I mostly do Twitch these days under the same name, Midnight Crayspell. However, I do plan to have a bit of a comeback with some VA stuff, so look forward to that. Just small stuff, but I'm definitely coming back, so look forward to that. Also, Kim's amazing.
Climb on out of that hiatus hole, Missy. Mitty.
I'm trying! Excuse me. Huh?
So you're right next to each other in the list, okay? I'm doing my best.
Names are too similar.
I want to point
one
out that
letter.
Discord. I don't know if it happened on everybody, but Discord cut out when Kim was talking about the hiatus hole, and I got really confused. It was definitely hiatus. In case anyone knows, hiatus.
Hiatus hole is what I said. Nothing else.
Yes.
Hi,
Bombastic side-eye situation?
I mean, you guys could have said nothing, I would have gone completely over my head.
We do have a
Yeah, but
hydrate.
Everything goes over your head. You're Australian.
We do have a hydrate redeem.
Not right now, I'm right in the same country. Watch out.
Yep, exactly. So everybody take a drink, please.
I'm probably
Thank you
taller
for
than
all
most
of the
you two.
follows.
All I have is Capri Sun. I keep getting bit by
That
mosquitoes.
counts. Just
help me.
drink it, woman.
Help me.
JC, want to say hi?
Oh, I am JC, aka Carthan Audio. I'm playing Jack, and I'm really honored to be here. Find me on carthanaudio.com or on YouTube with Carthan Audio, all them good places. This was a real honor to be a part of. Thanks for letting me be a part of this, Kim.
Well, thank you for volunteering and saving my bacon when part 2 was about to fall apart, so
Absolutely.
I appreciate it. Escaped, are you in such a state as where you can say hello to us? I feel like I'm calling the spirits.
Yes, hello. Hello. It is Escaped Audios calling coming in from the spirit world. Yeah, so hello chat. My name is Escaped Audios. You might already know me. I will be playing the devious Drumlin, which I had a great time playing. I was so happy when Kim messaged me about being in this because I listened to the original Rescue from Aliens like so long ago. So I was really excited to be part of this cast. So anybody in the audience that isn't familiar with me, you would probably enjoy my audios if you like Rescue from Aliens, because I do audios like this with big casts, big stories, like kind of adventurous stuff. I don't do more of the like domestic, like boyfriendy stuff.
Not that
So
there's anything wrong with that.
check me out, subscribe. But yeah, not that there's anything wrong with it, but I mean like this style, this very specific dish of like, adventure, big casts, big stories. That is my zone. So if you like aliens, you probably like me. So check me out. And yeah, and thank you to Kim again for letting me on because I had a great time and I'm so excited that this project is finally out because I've been waiting and waiting forever. So yeah, all right, that's about it.
Thank you. Ed?
Hello, everybody. I'm Extrovert Ed, the train wreck with a microphone. I do Twitch streams and I make funny noises into microphones and put them on YouTube, and sometimes people listen to them. I focus mostly on interesting listeners, or rather, I shouldn't say interesting, just unique. Like there's a wonderful plethora of audios where the listener is the damsel in distress or the boyfriend or the roommate. I make audios where you're a vending machine, or you're the other side of a camera, or you're cryogenically frozen, and I'm just leaving messages to you because I'm lost in space and I'm slowly losing my mind. Stuff like that. Because much like Escaped, I love all those audios. I can't do them because I cringe so hard at me trying to be romantic. It's painful. So yeah.
You can do it when I write it.
Yes, when other people do it, yes. So much yes. When I do it, no.
You've managed before. Anyway, Ashen.
That's what the unmute button is. Okay, well, hi guys. I'm Ashen Gray. I played this really tiny role in this audio, but you probably don't know him. His name is Jim. But yeah, I mean, I've been part of this project for a while. I'm happy to see that part 3 has come out. It's kind of crazy to see that, like, you know, starting from how many years back and now seeing the fruition of everything. It's pretty crazy and pretty, well, kind of wacky to see. Pretty awesome. Currently on hiatus right now on my YouTube stuff, working on trying to do stuff. There are things happening in the background in the archive. But if you guys want to see other things I've been up to, you can follow me on Twitter at AudiosGray. I have been working on other projects and stuff. I just recently got to be a part of like voicing in a video game and a couple of other side project things. But slowly working on trying to do stuff on my own channel again eventually.
And last but not least, Akron. Nice to meet you, by the way.
Oh boy, I'm scared. You as well. Well, I'm Akron Audio. I played Derek, and I know those are somewhat big shoes to fill, so I appreciate you guys being open to that, and I appreciate you, Kim, for bringing me on to do so. It was really awesome to do it, even though it was a small part. I really enjoyed it. But I own a YouTube channel where I do audio dramas and audiobooks and stuff like that, and I also publish them as podcasts on Spotify and stuff like that. So very heavy narrative stuff, but yeah, I don't know what else to say. So
No, you said it really well, so that worked out perfectly. Now everybody's actually said hi, and what the heck else are we supposed to do? Right.
Yeah, that's pretty normal.
Yeah. I was listening back to some of the previous Alien streams. My God, they were chaotic.
I mean, that's kind of expected.
Yes, chaos is kind of expected. Even though, like, you know what? I had someone say that the vibe of my server is chill with a chance of chaos. I feel like this will probably be more the opposite, chaos with a slight chance of chill. But, you know, we'll see how it goes.
it's valid.
For sure.
That's fair.
Okay, so I'm going to take a look at these questions, and since there's a lot of us, I'm not going to go down necessarily every single person, so I'm going to kind of, like, open it up to who wants to answer this, who feels like they have an answer to this, and, you know, obviously try not
I'll spin the wheel.
Don't give me ideas. And, you know, try not to talk right over each other, you know. You guys are adults. You know what to do. Sort of. Actually, you know what? I got a fun
you to assume.
I know. Bold assumption.
Everyone immediately starts talking over each other.
Right.
Yes.
It's
Walla walla
fine.
walla walla walla.
Missy. And now I've been calling you by your real name for like the past couple days, so I have to not do that, and you have to not do it to me. But anyway, it's fine. But actually, I did highlight kind of just a random fun one to start with. And immediately lost it. Where did it go? There it is. Okay, I found it. Now, this is from someone named Kat, but don't let that influence your answer. Because the question is, dogs or cats? And that's it. So dogs or cats?
Moto dragons.
Man, this is a loaded question. I'm kidding.
Axolotls.
See, this is what I knew would happen when I asked this question. Exactly.
I know that someone's gonna be mad no matter what we say.
Exactly.
Oh my God.
It's a trap.
Hence the answer.
Listen, no, you go right in the middle like Nickelodeon, cat dog.
Oh no!
Yeah, there you go.
You can't make me choose between my two babies. You can't.
Oh,
Like
that's
I
funny.
said, you just pick something you pick something that everyone can't refute, and if you say like I choose Komodo dragon, it's the closest thing to a dinosaur, and dinosaurs are the coolest.
I like that you said that you can't. Whatever you choose is gonna make somebody mad, because that's part of the reason I decided to go with the polyamorous ending. Because I'm like, whoever I choose, someone's gonna be mad. So instead, I'm just gonna make myself happy and pick all three. Which then still made some people mad, but you can't make everybody happy. You guys know that.
Brigham!
I was waiting for her to choose one of the aliens personally.
Oh my
You know what? Really, I really thought there was going to be like there was the tiniest chance that we were gonna like I mean before Dimitri was a prospect, I really thought at some point that Kim was gonna write there was some either another alien species that was left on the ship as kind of like a servant or an underling that befriends the crew, or like there was just a alien sympathizer that like realizes what they're doing is wrong. It's like I thought that might have happened, so I was pleasantly surprised.
I don't
need
know
an
why when you
official,
said like an
unofficial
alien
audio version of
servant,
that
my
story.
brain went to like a Dobby for the aliens.
Yeah, no, that's exactly what I was thinking. Like some weird creature that was like they would have killed them off or just not had them, but they do something ridiculously useful, but they're otherwise like a pain for them to be around. So yeah, that was
kill
I really
Madam
thought
President.
yeah. Dobby has been given him a dunk. Dobby is free.
Wait a minute, we gave Dobby a Madonk. Does that mean you gave us one of the? Wait a minute. Now I've got the translation in my head. God damn it.
Ed, wait. So, for those of you that don't know this, Ed made up an entire language for the aliens, and it depended on what letters I gave him. But one of the letters was supposed to mean Madonk, and I think the answer to this is no. I didn't use it, did I? There wasn't a Madonk that the
No.
alien said?
No,
No.
you absolutely did. We
I did-
actually worked that together.
Oh my
You
god,
did.
I forgot.
You did. And
What
you
letter
didn't-
was
It
it?
was hilarious. It was the letter Z. And so you had me change every time the alien race refers to soldiers, they refer to them as Zetas, which means that the start of the word, then they reference all of the soldiers, both alien and human. They say Madonkady. Because that's how.
Well, we've just
Yeah, so the
ruined
fact that it's
everything
like Dobby's been
for all of you.
Dobby's been given a Madonk. I'm like, wait a minute, which one of us got given to Dobby?
Well, that'll be
To
fun
answer
upon
the original
re-listening.
question, cats.
Dogs. Oh, good. The shirtless Emerson is in the slideshow. Wonderful. That won't set anybody off, I'm sure. He originally did the art that way, and I was like, Ed, put
Yeah,
a shirt on
okay.
him, man. Put a shirt on him.
Okay, yeah.
Listen,
See, I didn't think
nobody's
anything-
getting
I
past
thought-
the wall that is Emerson.
The Iron Curtain. Remember. Anyway, no, that happened a little differently because when I got to the scene where Emerson takes off his sweatshirt and gives it to Linus, I was like, well, what was Emerson wearing at the end of 2? He didn't have a shirt. His shirt was ripped. The president said, Alex said, use your shirt, and you hear tearing of clothes. So I was
Oh,
like,
that's right, 'cause it was right before bagpipes.
That's right before bagpipes. So
Bagpipes.
I've initially there was no immediate full-on intention of making Thirst Trap Emerson. I was like, well, he doesn't have a shirt on, so I just made him
Telling you
without a
about
shirt.
that.
And
No.
It was
intention.
logical sense in the story, basically.
Yes.
And then internet happens.
Mhm.
and then well, the internet only happened because after I showed that to Kim, she went, no.
I just
I went
thought
like-
it would
I
be
was
a
like, why?
little
What's wrong?
distracting.
Yes, distracting is the word she used. It was, in fact, no other word was used, and I'm not even being funny.
Okay, good. Like,
And
what did I say?
I didn't immediately. No, that's it. You literally
okay.
did say that's gonna be distracting, and I was like,
Yes.
why? And then it dawned on me. I'm like, oh yeah, fireman, no shirt, crap.
Yep.
It's like
Let's just say that if Emerson was part of the fire department, then if they had those fireman calendars, he'd be in it.
yeah, that's probably right. But so I quickly was like, okay, old man undershirt, quick, old man undershirt.
All right, I have a question here for Weeb, also from Kat. There are definitely a lot of people that feel this way. So, regarding Dimitri, you're now the new favorite of the fandom. Did you think? Did you think your character would get that much attention?
I figured because he was new, he would get some level of attention, but I certainly didn't think he would become the new favorite, so that is a little surprising to me.
There was a little bit of a divide in the live chat in my experience, because I've watched it back a couple times because it's fun. And I feel like there was a little bit of a split. There were the people that were like, oh my god, protect Dimitri, like, anxious Russian boy, we love him, he's so cute. And then there were just a handful that I'm not gonna name who were like, sacrifice Dimitri, I want to live.
See, I kind of thought that more people would feel that way. Like maybe it would be more of a 50 to 60% would be like, okay, he's served his purpose. Let's send him to the gulag and beyond.
I'm like,
But then everyone
that
found
small
out it was
fraction-
weeb.
to that small fraction of the audience, I want to say you must have watched Iron Giant and rooted for the other guy. Huh.
Oh my god. Okay. Let's see what other questions there are. Let's see. I was trying to highlight some ones as I went along. Oh, we don't have JT because he's feeling sick tonight, which is a bummer.
No. Get
right.
the boy some soup.
I know, right? He's getting the short end of the stick again, the poor guy. Okay. So, for anybody that would like to answer it, but especially for those of you who had to do emotional scenes, which was, let's be real, most of you, what scene did you find the most emotional to act out? If you guys remember, I know some of you recorded quite some time ago, so if you don't remember, it's fine. Let's do that one at a time. So there was, which one did you find most emotional to act out? And when you do that, is there, like, what's your process for getting to those places to get those emotions out? Who wants to take that question?
Ooh, okay. Oh, sorry. Did you want to go first?
The spirit wants to take the question. The spirit is answering. Speak to us, Escape.
The spirit is here. Escaped Audio is reporting live from the bowels of a decommissioned British ship. All right. I'm okay. So, well, I don't know. When people think emotional, they usually think of like sad, depressing scenes or whatever. But like, there's so many emotions, and like, I didn't get to have like a tender moment, but I did get to get really angry. I did get to get mad. And the scene, and this was my favorite scene to record too, by the way, was the part where Drumlin is trying to beat down the door. And he's just getting enraged. Like the first couple tapes that I did is like I actually just like started like banging and pounding and getting myself like sweaty and like frustrated and mad. And I kept, since I was so loud, I kept peeking the microphone and having to take the scene over again. And the fact that I had to keep doing so many takes was actually making me frustrated in real life. So that really like added to the character, to that moment where like I think I did like a pretty good job, because when I finally got it done, I was like, oh God, open the door. So that was my emotional scene, and that's how I got into it, and I liked it a lot.
I may at some point release, if you're okay with it, the little clip that you sent me, because Escaped left in some of his thoughts, and I forget exactly what the wording was, but it was so funny. You were just like so into it. You're like, I'm having so much fucking fun playing this guy right now. It was hilarious. Cracked me up as I was editing.
I don't remember that because oh my God, I recorded so long ago.
Yeah, it was a while
like
ago.
One of the first ones, and just like a year and a half ago. I don't even remember what I said. I have no idea. You should. You have my permission to release it, because
Okay.
I also want to know what I said. Because I don't even
that
remember.
must be That must be a real, like a regular thing for you, because I have Escape plays a character in one of my series where he plays a mayor that's also like a devil, not the devil, and like in the middle he gave some fantastic takes, and I was like ready to just be okay with him, and then he immediately goes, "These takes are shit. They're shit, I tell you."
Oh
And
no!
like you hear him like walking around, and then he starts all over again and does it even better. But I was just like, but the first ones were fine, man. I don't know why.
Yeah, I do that a lot. I finish a take and I'll be like, I hate it, and I'm too mad to go back and edit it. We're doing it now. We're doing it live. Like I do that a lot.
Definitely in those situations, keep going because you never know. Like when you're listening to it back, sometimes it sounds really different. So keep on going. Anybody else want to answer the emotional question about how you get to those things? I mean, I just listened to a bunch of stuff that made me cry, and then I took all the audios coming up that I needed to cry in and recorded all of the crying scenes at once, and was super efficient.
That's actually a really good idea.
Yeah,
Thanks.
I didn't really have a whole lot for.
No, you
emotional
didn't. You
scenes.
didn't have. You got to get angry,
The
but you
closest-
you were one of the few that didn't have
yeah.
to cry.
Yeah, no, I didn't have a cry for
I
sure,
think
but I did have
think-
a mad. Go ahead.
Okay, I was gonna say I think the Derek Ex Machina scene was very emotional. And I had to eat a lot of Jello to prepare for it, but I think it really came out in the final takes. So
I can see why you and Weeb are friends.
Derek Eck Machina. I'm sorry. I just see like Derek as Adam Jensen. I never asked for this.
Okay, I just have to put something out there. Kim, what did Derek use to smack Drumlin with? Do we know?
I do, and I almost was gonna ask you to pick a different sound effect because in my mind, what it is, because it doesn't quite sound like it, but I didn't. There was so much going on. I wasn't gonna have you go back for this one tiny little thing. In my mind, he grabbed a metal lunch tray and smacked him with it because that would be available. It would be heavy enough if you swung it hard enough. It would hit hard enough.
I thought it was I thought it was an IV bag stand.
That would also work, but I don't know. It seemed like, and that's also like a little bit of comedy there, right? Like that's such a like an innocent object, and that's what takes Drumlin down. Like lunch is served.
Akron will understand. Akron will understand this. If you had said fire extinguisher, I would have lost my mind, and he knows exactly why.
That would have been beautiful.
Retcon it.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, it was kind of a lead pipe
it
sound
happen.
effect. I agree, but I decided not to go back and change it. I'm like, it's too fiddly. It's fine. It's fine.
Today's special concussions.
Anything is a deadly weapon in the hands of a Scotsman.
Exactly. Yes.
Today, from the glorious Scotland, we're delivering trauma and drama. Pang!
Okay, so this one was that question was from Harriet, and she actually had a second question, which I also love. And this one I feel is relevant because, for those of you that don't know, the only people who had the whole script were me, Weeb, Ed, and my beta reader, and that was it. Everybody else either had only a section with their lines, the scenes or the scenes that they were in. So all the guys on the ship never knew what the scenes on the ground were going to sound like. They had no idea there was a whole another half of a movie going on, and probably were wondering, for those that didn't know, were wondering why the hell it was taking me so long to edit it. This is why, because I produced a movie. Anyway, Harriet's question is, for those of you that have listened to it, if you have an answer to this, which scene surprised you the most once you heard it finished? I feel like Ash might have a good answer to this.
Oh God, I might.
Because I know you were dying during the Emerson pretending to be Russian scene.
Oh yeah, no, I mean that's definitely the top one. I was just dying the whole entire time hearing Ed talk in a Russian accent the whole time. But I'm trying to think of like one that really caught me by surprise.
Or
Yeah, someone else
anybody
go before me. I'll think on this.
If anybody else has an answer to that, I know not everybody has listened to it. You guys are busy guys, and it's a long audio.
I will say that I was surprised to find out which of the takes that I did, because Kim didn't ask for anything specific. She actually wrote like, Ed, just improv some Russian Russian B speak here, because this voice is for Russian B character I made on my stuff, and I never really do much with it. So I actually did like, I think I did like 3 or 4 different ones. Some of them were very, very dark. They were dark, like where there was one where I switched back and forth between Emerson's voice, where I was like just trying to convince Drumlin that I was an agent the whole time, and I was like, "You believe for a second that I was pitiful, pathetic little firefighter with a divorced wife," like, and just started tearing up everybody. And there was one that was really kind of almost lewd. It was, yeah, there was a bunch
there was one.
You're like 2 steps away from going Call of Duty Black Ops on this whole entire thing.
Oh my god.
Yeah. It's like, remember everyone, no Russian. wait.
And then I was like, oh, I like this bit from this one and this bit from this one. So putting them all together to make sense was a thing. That took some doing to get it all to make sense. But I couldn't not put in the bowl of borscht part. Like, that was so good. It was so funny. Anyone else have I think Escaped, maybe you wanted to say something?
Yeah, well, there was so much of the script I didn't get to see that I was like excited to see it, because like I didn't even know some of the characters existed. I don't know who Dimitri was until I actually listened to the audio, you know? So I was like, okay, there's like new cast members that I've, like don't know about, or like only caught like the tiniest glimpse of. And like, didn't get to like fully see them in action until the actual audio happened. So it was fun and exciting for me. And the other one was like listening to it and being like, which of my improv lines did you throw in? And trying to remember which lines were improv, because I did it so long ago. Because like I did do like a few takes. I would do like a couple takes like on script, and then the third take would be like me messing around and adding stuff or rewording things and being like, what is she gonna use? Which ones is she gonna use? That was fun.
Which sometimes made it a little bit interesting, because I was like, oh, I got to keep the tone of the character consistent no matter what happens. But then as I was editing it, I also like changed the lines as I was going along in order to make the subtitling it easier. Which, yes, I know the subtitles are not perfect, guys. I'm working on fixing them. I will get to it, I promise. But what was the end of that thought? But I know one.
Something about subtitling.
I know one that people might be like, oh, that had to be an Escaped improv. No, it wasn't. The splatter his brains against the wall, that was me. That was mine. That was not his. The way he delivered it, all his, but that was my line. It's mine. You can't have it.
No, honestly, I was gonna say, if anybody was gonna guess which line is an Escaped improv, I'm certain they'd be like, that's the one. That one was Walter going off the rails. But I'm like, no. Drumlin really is that diabolical. Yep. I did have a fun time recording that line, though. That like when I was in the studio, I was just like, all right, come on, get more dramatic, get really mean and aggressive. I had a great time being evil.
Yes, you did.
Oh God.
That pause. I had a wonderful time being evil.
Right?
Diabolical.
I mean, let's be honest. Playing the evil characters is so much fun.
I know, right?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, we
It's
should
fun
just
to
do a
be
collab where we're
really
all
bad.
bad guys.
Well, like, here's the thing is, like, people really like bad protagonists or, like, morally gray protagonists, villainous types, bad boys and all that, but you always have to, like, kind of walk the razor's edge between being bad and still being likable enough for people to, like, enjoy you as a protagonist. But when you're the straight-up villain, you can be like, oh, they're gonna hate me, and I'm gonna love every minute of it. That's the good stuff.
Yeah.
That's when it's really fun.
Yeah, I started a
Just
whole...
the love to hate character.
Exactly, Ashen. I started a whole roast Drumlin thread on my server, which was very active today for some reason. People were just going off. It's beautiful.
The roast of the drumstick.
I was waiting for that roasted drumstick.
That was the other thing I did that was improv was all the different incorrect names that nicknames Emerson's trying to label to Gremlin. Like and I was like, I wonder which one that Kim was used, which I think was just Dumbo. I think is what it settled on.
Well, I mean, chat really picked up drumstick, but yeah, Dumbo, drumstick, Dragnet, which I just love that you threw in there. So yeah.
I think one of them was Numdick.
They definitely did not put that one in.
No, yeah, I know.
Man, what the heck? Drumlin gets more nicknames than the rest of the guys altogether. What the heck?
No, well, see, no.
He's the
I think that's a
worst.
funny little. I think that was a funny little nod to, or like, for the audience to pick up on, is that Emerson has a nickname for all the heroes, but he can't
Thank
settle
you
on
for
a
the
nickname for Drumlin.
redeems. T, I see
It's
that.
the only, and he ends up being like the big bad. I mean, outside of the constant force of the aliens,
Actually, the funny
but he
thing
doesn't
is,
have a nickname.
the funny thing is that everyone had all these theories about Drumlin that he was going to turn out to secretly be working for the aliens and all these things, and I'm like, no. He's just an asshole. He's just a power-hungry asshole, and that's it.
Yeah.
Its own brand of evil.
I just hate to see a girl boss winning. I can't stand it.
Oh my god. Okay. All right. Let's see what other questions somebody asked. Kimberly asks, do you think the listener Dimitri will ever get off the ship? Well, you're going to have to listen to Alien Survivors and Saviors and read part 4 to find out. So, all right.
We're gonna need a bigger garage for that ship.
How can you read this? There's no audio.
Wait,
Oh
you guys
my
know how
God.
to read?
I didn't know you could read.
What's reading?
That's it. Like I said, we're gonna have to. Like I said, we're gonna have to make a big collab, and it's just we're all villains. We're all just unhinged villains, and
Yeah,
just
you-
have to make that work. I don't even know what the plot will be, but we're all just attempting to one up each other in villainy.
A bunch of
and
villains trying to kidnap the same person.
yeah,
It's not rescued by aliens, it's doomed by villains.
it's captured by villains.
This is what they always do to me. Like, we get together and then they're like, Kim, how about this? How about this? How about this? I'm like, ah!
I didn't say I have made a big collab. Thank you very much. And not everyone that was in here is in that collab, and I feel that I've done a disservice. So I just have to make bigger collabs then. So
Captured by villain sounds great.
yeah, it'll be like Despicable Me, only they're all after the same.
Yep. People are like, I would
The-
listen. I would listen. Yes, I'm sure you would.
Unique listener, right? So like, what are you gonna be? The moon.
I'm just
does
imagining
that
a
mean they're
conference of villains trying to figure out, like, we gotta do this and this, but like, no, your laser gun last time malfunctioned.
Oh god, you mean it's like the Saturday morning style villains where all their plans have a flaw in it and they're all trying to strategize with each other?
Like, it's like no one wants your inventions. Why? My inventions are hilarious and my inventions are devious. It's like, no, they're hilarious. You made a fish gun. It fires fish. It's a fish thrower. It's supposed to be a flamethrower, you a-hole.
All right, I'm trying to scroll through
All the
these
Doofenshmirtz
questions
impressions
here.
comes out.
Let me go back for 1 second. Somebody had okay, Emmy. Now again, this is going back a bit, but does anybody remember, maybe other than Ed or Escaped, because you guys kind of already answered. Missy, I'm coming through on yours again. Thank you.
There's a ship. There's a key stuck. Oh shit. Oh no. Sticky keys. Why
Everything's
did you
fine.
activate?
Oh,
We're so
why are they
professional.
sticking?
Whatever that thing's called, I keep on getting this
I love sticky
notification.
keys. It's the worst.
Oh my god.
No, the tech issues.
Oh wait, actually, quick note. Langley just sent me a message. He and Siren cannot make it tonight, but he just sent me a really nice message that he hopes everything goes well and he wishes that he could be here. But he's in the middle of something else right now, so I appreciate that. He is awesome, like super professional to work with, absolutely hilarious when we've had him on stream before. I mean, he's the origin of Badonk. It doesn't get better than that. But speaking of, silly things, from what you remember, do any of you guys have a blooper that you remember while you're recording? And I'm going to open this up to not maybe just aliens, but anything you've recorded maybe recently that you've had a really good blooper that you just like cracked yourself up, or you couldn't get through the lines, something like that. Anybody that wants to answer that, take it away.
You have
don't
a
think
whole
I've had
audio
that.
of my bloopers from just a minute ago. Like, I don't even know if you have you announced that audio? Like, can I not say what it is? Like, am I under NDA? You have like a whole litany of...
I have not. I mean, I've said that we have a spooky collab, and I tried to get it out in October, and it didn't happen. But no, yeah, don't say anything else about it. Yeah, no.
Okay, but no.
Yeah, oh man, I'm trying to think now.
I can't.
Actually, I think I remember. Kim, you know this one because you sent it to me. It was, I think you were working on one of the Swarm Protector. It might have been the first episode, but while I was recording, a fire truck went by, and I was just like, "Dang it, Ed!"
Yes, it was beautiful.
I think my favorite blooper from you, Ash, was when you were recording lines for 3 there of the unfamiliar rule, and your refrigerator kicked on. And I could, despite you didn't even say a word, and I could hear the fuming through the microphone of just like why, just why.
You mean just the intense silence of me just staring at the fridge, basically?
Yeah. And then was it Rebecca Kingsley when she was doing Turner was the unacceptable blooper that she talked about?
She had her kids running up,
her kids were
running over her head in like on the floor above, and then took a deep breath and went, unacceptable. Beautiful.
You're just like, it's a blooper, and we were like, no, it's not. For me, other than the other one, like I can't think of any particular bloopers off the top of my head. I mean, there's dozens of them, but because I can't say a line right. If that, just to let you know, if you give me a script, I will not get it correct. It will not happen. I'm just gonna start saying, like, I'm gonna see the words, and they're not gonna be the words that come out of my mouth. It's just, all I can think of is when I'll script a line and go right at me like a baboon.
I'm so sad. I swear I didn't dream this, because I had a JC blooper from Aliens 3, and I can't find it, and I'm so upset. And he doesn't know where it is either, which is totally valid, because it was a while ago. But in case anybody wants to know what it was, I will tell you now. It was the line, when they're fighting the alien, and it's like, shouldn't have taken off your helmet, because now we can punch you right in your ugly face. And the first time he did that line, he just cracked up as he did it, and it was great! And I don't know what happened to it. I swear I didn't dream it. It was real, but I don't know what happened to it. I wish I had it, because it was really funny, because he doesn't, if you ask him about his bloopers, he doesn't get a lot of bloopers. He just stops what he was doing, stops the recording, goes back and fixes it. But this was just like full out, like he lost it laughing. It was great. I'm so sad I lost it.
Well, then you'll be happy to know that I have it. I don't have it. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
I'm flipping him off on camera.
And destinies with the good stuff.
Why should I have believed you for 1 second? God damn it, man.
Even for a moment, why would you believe me?
I don't know.
We're all actors.
Yeah, but JC is also a troll. That's the difference.
A little bit. Just a little bit.
I mean, we do troll too. I mean, this is expected.
Oh my goodness. Thank you so much for the cheer. Tea time. Thank you for the cheer. I can't even see how many bits that is. It looks like a lot. Thank you for the biddies. We appreciate you. Oh, anybody else have any bloopers they feel like mentioning or remembering, other than, Weeb hacking up a lung when he died as well?
Oh no.
Very realistic death.
Not about that.
Kim, I'm gonna let you answer this one for me, because since I don't remember what my bloopers were, but you do, I'm gonna let you speak on my behalf.
Okay, I'm trying to think, because mostly you were pretty clean, but there was there was definitely one that you were giving it everything, and then you just kind of stopped and went back. You're like, wait, that wasn't the word. Like you kind of like, it was, yeah, it was good. Like it like broke your flow. Like you were so in it, but then you realized you'd actually said a word that wasn't there. It was in the scene with Linus, I think, which that is the scene that everybody really hates you for. It hates Drumlin for. And there was something there that, like, you were really into it, then you just stopped and, why am I putting that word there? That's not in there. So, and I know people would like me to put together a blooper reel. I will try to see what I have. I don't have stuff from everybody, and stuff gets lost over time. I'll try. It's not easy. It really isn't. It's a lot to keep track of. Whew. Okay. What else do we have? Maybe a couple more questions, and then maybe we dare try... How many of us are there? We might try a game? There might be... Are there too many of us? There might be enough of us. Missy can be the referee.
It can always be some can play and the rest give colorful commentary.
Right. And I don't know if Escaped can play along from the bowels of a ship. Whatever's happening with that.
I know the spirits are going to be summoning me in about 45 minutes. So
Okay. Well,
if I do get into a game, I'll have to leave early.
Okay, well that'll probably work out perfectly then. Okay. Oh man, wow, there are a lot of questions. So yeah. Okay. That's completely fine.
Yay, questions! We don't have the answers all the time, but at least we have the questions.
Yes. Yeah, I just got that question of, are you going to be releasing a blooper reel? Maybe. Maybe. And some of these are like lore-specific questions, which you guys wouldn't know the answer to, so I have to come up with those.
I mean, we can give non-canon stuff, but that's about it.
Right, exactly. And I did, kind of try to put that out there ahead of time. I'm like, don't ask the guys lore questions. They don't know. But at least I actually made lore this
make it
time.
up on spot, though.
Like I have guesses.
Yeah.
Like I talked about that on my stream because they were specifically about Emerson, and Kim was there, so she could put the kibosh on any of them, But I did
Is Emerson
think
really Dimitri's long lost brother that moved to the States? No.
I don't know, but that would be funny. No, was it the one that people asked me on my stream was like, what was? I mentioned that Emerson had a hobby that people didn't know about, and he's into ballet.
That's right.
So-
That's right. Yeah, and I went with that. That's fine. I'm into that. But I
Ballet.
also
Is Emerson secretly John Wick? No, I'm kidding.
Well, no, I mean,
no. He
it was
has
specifically
has
like-
daughters.
yeah, he has daughters, so his daughters had dance lessons, so he had to keep going to the dance lessons, and then eventually, there's the one single father that's at the dance recital that has to dance with the kids, and he didn't want to let him down, so he started dancing, and then he just never dropped it.
Actually, Eddie, I mean, you can riff off of this one. I got a question from an anonymous person. When will Emerson adopt us?
That's a question that's like, I don't want to bounce it back at Kim, but like that would be up to when Kim decides that Emerson's gonna, like, if that ship ever sails, because you guys all talk about it, and he's just he's super nice to the president because he relates in the whole being a single parent thing, but nothing has actually happened, so that's more up to Kim deciding when and where that occurs.
How
And also
about
paperwork.
Emerson adopts the chat? Epic says. I think that's an excellent suggestion.
Emerson will adopt the chat when he gets enough pay. So, never.
Damn.
Have you seen a fireman's salary?
I mean, you got to sell
My
more of
man-
those calendars, man.
My man is ripped off of macaroni and cheese and like bottles of Deer Park. I don't know how.
What?
Just all the labor. All the carbs just
Firemen
go to
get paid
fueling the
big.
labor.
Oh, actually, one other quick question for Ed. Do you
Okay.
have this is from Luna. Do you have an
Okay.
idea what Zeta means? like as an insult.
Zeta is okay. So you gave me a lot of leeway with making the aliens do what they do and having a voice and having their language. And so in my mind, like, and that caused the problem, and I kind of kicked myself for it, was that you said mothership and I just said the mother. And in my mind, I'm like, well, they fly from place to place. That is their home. They probably refer to mother like we refer to Earth as Mother Earth sometimes. People didn't. I was a boo-boo on my behalf, and I'm sorry. But
Yeah, I was
in the same
frantically
vein,
typing mothership in all caps, but so the chat would stop freaking out.
In that same vein of thinking, I always thought that the aliens had like almost a caste system, and that soldiers were the lowest of low classes. And so they were referred to as Zetas because Omega was overdone. And I needed to find a way to put Madonk in the cipher. So there you go.
That was the primary purpose. Just find the thing to use Z.
See, and now
Yeah,
here,
right, yeah.
here's just in the microcosm, like the perfect example of how different Ed and I are as writers, because Ed is thinking of this and like world building and lore building and thinking of reasons for things, and I'm just like, I want this thing to happen, therefore I will make it happen. What things do I need to make this happen? Like, I'm very concise. I'm very sort of utilitarian. I'm like, this is what I need, so this is what I made. And then people are like, but what about this? And what are their favorite colors? I'm like, what? But I've gotten better. And if anybody has not yet checked out the website, kimcarteraudio.com, that has all kinds of little factoids about them that I have put together, so you can have all that right there.
And we up on this. There was actually several conversations that Kim and Weeb and I all had together that were literally just Kim going, I want this to happen. And then they'd be like, how, like, what would be the ramifications? Specifically, the one I can think of immediately was when Kim wanted the ship to crash into water, and it was like, would a ship float? And I'm like, and so Weeb and I are like almost breaking down the science of a spaceship. And was like, will it handle the pressure and stuff? And then I realized that spaceships actually don't handle pressure well, which is why the little capsule thing is what comes down. Because there is no pressure in space. There's, the absence of pressure. So I was like, well, if the ship's still running, maybe they've got a field that keeps it afloat, but it couldn't go very deep because it's not meant to handle that. And then we were like breaking down like who would get there first and why, and how governments would react to a space, like an alien craft landing in the middle of the ocean, when who gets to claim it and stuff like that. So
I would have just been like, do I want it to float for the plot? Oh, then it floats.
Okay.
It floats because I said so.
Thank you, Escaped. That's more how my brain works. And I mean, as far as my brain went, I was like, well, spaceships also have to be like airtight, so maybe it would float. So that's kind of what I went with. But I'm gonna.
We're just taking the space out of the ship. It's just a ship now.
Yes, exactly. Now it's just a ship. All right. So we have. I know there were a ton of questions. A lot of them actually were pretty much all along similar lines. So I'm gonna pick one more, and then maybe we'll take a super ultra short break and come back and play a game. But the last one is going to be for Akron. Did you have a favorite Derek line?
Ooh, I did like the Jello line. That was good. That was good. Yeah, that was probably. I mean, they were all good because I mean, it was he only had a few, but I think they were all very well written. So I enjoyed it. But yeah, the hitting on nurses and asking for Jello was great.
Yes,
But he didn't get to call me ball bags.
No, there were no insults this time around for that because I had a feeling that, I mean, basically he had said so, that Samurai was most likely leaving the community, and so I was like, I'm gonna make Derek's part really small. So I'm glad that everybody was cool about that. Like, nobody was like, I was expecting, honestly, some people would be like, where's Derek, like the whole time. But they weren't. Everybody was really nice about it, and that's why, like, I know you guys all love him. I love him. It's not that I didn't want to put him in more. I just saw that this was most likely going to be a problem and was thinking ahead. I was like, let me make it real small. And that's how it turned out. But it turned out great. And then I had the perfect opportunity for him to come in and literally save the day. So it doesn't get better than that, right? It's good. Okay.
We love Derek Ex Machina.
That is a great way to put it.
All the Derek's got to contribute something. We got fucking Muppet, then we got Ballbag, and then we got Derek Ex Machina.
Yes, there we go. A trifecta. It's perfect. Excellent. I planned that from the beginning. You're welcome. Okay, so let's take like a super, super quick little break, and we'll reset and maybe come back with a game is my plan. So we'll see you in just a minute. BRB. Why did I not do something smart like put the BRB screen up? Sorry about that, guys. That's what I meant to do. That's what I meant to do and did not. Hold on. Hold on. I'm almost back. Hold on. Okay. All right, so my plan here is to get them back on, and then we're going to play some Quiplash together. And we have enough that we should have a full room. So let me get them back on. Whoop, hold on. Gotta check something. Okay. All right. We're doing good. We're doing good. I am back on, right? Yes, I'm good. And you guys are
Actions like so-
back. Welcome back.
We're back.
Hello, we're back.
We definitely were not
Oh
just
God, we're
plotting
back.
against you, Kim.
Yeah, no, we're not. We're totally not doing that.
Nope.
See, this is why Missy is here, and why I'm so glad she's here.
I got my.
No, she's one of us. She's on our side.
All right, we're just gonna take one quick second to just do a thing. Ashen, was there something you wanted to say to somebody?
Oh, yes, I believe so. Let me just double check here and make sure I got the thing. Oh yeah, Luna. Just wanted to say I saw the comments and everything. Thank you so much for being a big fan, and you're awesome. And I really appreciate all the support and keep on doing all the awesome things you're doing.
There you go. I'm sure we'll just hope that she's now still conscious. Anyway, let's play some Quiplash.
What'd I do?
Deceased.
Yeah, deceased, exactly. There it goes. There she goes. Oh, okay. All right. Wow. How do I do things? Right. Okay. I got to stream to you guys. You guys have all played Jackbox games before.
No, never.
Absolutely. But I guess for the people that haven't, how about you give us a refresher on the tutorial?
Well, but we're gonna have a full room, so it's just gonna be us. And Mitty, let me know when you're back. I know. Ash's GIF game, in case I haven't mentioned before, is always on point. He just sent me like the GIF of like the guy is sweating intensely. And even though it is just us guys, I'm going to ask you to keep your answers around PG-13 rated. JC, that's especially for you, sir.
Gonna be
I'll
extra
try.
difficult. So we're playing hard mode.
Oh,
Okay,
man.
my bad. I didn't know we were playing. I didn't know we were playing extra hard
Carlin's being
mode.
held back in this game? Oh no.
Okay.
He's just gonna
Look at what
put in
they need
brackets,
to-
obligatory safe answer.
Look at what they need to
Safety
imitate
clips.
even a fraction of our power.
I know, right?
Oh my god. Okay, hold on. Let me get in first, and then I will stream it to you guys, and we'll get it going. And
Yay.
Mitty, are you? No, Mitty's muted, so I don't think she's back.
Nope. I think MIDI is still in the middle.
All right, streaming to you guys now. I'm remembering to stream the right thing. Hopefully it has audio. There you go. There's your 4-letter code, guys.
Oh god, Kim, what are you showing it? No, I'm kidding.
Like, Kim, delete your browser history. Oh my god.
I've never seen that position before.
And
It's jealous. Just research. Just research.
there goes the throwing me under the bus. Fantastic.
It wasn't throwing, we're gently placing.
Doesn't feel that different, Ash.
It does to me. No, I'm kidding.
JC, did you misspell your own name?
Yeah.
Okay, right, because that's just what you do.
Carlin.
Wait a minute. I swear to God, you guys. Akron, is that
Definitely
you?
not. No, absolutely
That's
not.
great.
I can change it.
Oh, right, I got to go.
Oh
We've
man,
been
She'll be a
also
cop.
weeb.
I'm probably about to lose terribly because these guys are hilarious. So I don't know what I'm gonna do. Anyway, all right.
I've not been on my game.
You hold our comedy in
Right.
too high regard.
Well, okay, but I'm going to tell the super quick funny story, which is that, on my stream, I kind of keep it PG-13. And then I was on someone else's stream when we were playing a similar game, Use Your Words, which is very similar to Quiplash. And I'm like, are we censoring ourselves at all? And he was like, absolutely not. Put whatever you want.
Oh, God. I
And
remember this.
You remember this. And the most disgusting answers would come up and kept winning. And they're like, who the hell wrote that? It was me. And
That's
I
like,
just-
Jim!
I took the filter off and it was a whole different game and I won. All right. now-
Always.
So
the
if anybody is
plan.
being held back in this game, it's Kim.
All right. Let's get that down and get the game on the screen for everybody else, like a professional type person would. Almost there. There it is. Beautiful. Okay, so even though we have a full room, if you would like to vote on the answers, which I highly recommend you do, because in Quiplash you can absolutely affect the outcome of the game wildly, you can go to jackbox.tv and type in the code ESBK. Echo Sierra Bravo. Fuck.
Kangaroo?
I
Kilo!
don't think that's
Kilo!
possible. Oh,
Kilo.
oh.
I was so close.
That's-
I've gotten so
I was
good
gonna
at
say, I
it.
don't think that's the shorthand for K.
Yeah, I thought you were just saying Kim. Like, okay, what's
Oh,
the
I
what's the
could-
call
you know,
sign for
that would have
K?
been-
Ki-
That would have been
Yeah.
smart escaped. Excellent point. Yep, should have done that. Anyway, here we go. Ooh, let me turn that music off.
Sit back and enjoy Quiplash 3, the college years. I'm
Don't you
Sean,
make
demands
and
of me,
I
Mr.
cannot wait to get Quiplash.
Why are we back in college?
By the way, if you didn't get in the game, you can still
Why is
vote
there
as
two
an
B?
audience
Because
member.
one of them is
Type in the
Akron.
game
Went to
code
college?
join. Time
I
for
think
Your
I
mom went to
remember it.
college.
I don't know. Maybe I'll just watch
Set
National
political
Lampoon.
Prompts on your device. Enter your best response.
Are we on
for
double
each,
secret
then vote
probation?
head-to-head against another player's best stuff.
Oh, no, not
Okay,
again.
Everyone else gets to vote on their favorite. Points are awarded based on the percentage of people who went for your answer, so make them count.
Oh my god. First one right off the bat. I'm like, right, PG-13, PG-13. This is fine. I got it. I got it. Missy, I hear you giggling over there.
Well, there was an answer I wanted and I can't use it.
Use it. Be ungovernable.
Oh man, yeah, I just had a better idea and I submitted my answers already. Shoot.
That happens a lot when you're playing Cards Against Humanity. You know, you put down your card and then
draw
you
the
draw a
card
card
and-
and you're like, oh, this would have been
Time's
perfect.
almost done.
Whoops.
Save your bacon
Submit
with
this.
a
Yeah,
second
exactly.
clip.
All right.
Oh no!
Get your answers in, guys. What are you doing?
5, 4.
JC, you awake?
3,
There you go.
1.
All right, let's begin.
I'll read these out for the people that are just listening.
Let's start with he's just not that into you.
He's just
because
not that
he's
into you.
into
Because
blank.
he's into PG-13 answer only. Hi, kids, Fortnite, Roblox, or Zetas.
Lol.
I'm picking.
Gee,
I'm
I
picking
wonder
the
who
one.
wrote that one. Welcome back, Betty. We'll get you in the next round.
That's okay. I don't mind being part of the audience.
Okay.
You can give colorful commentary from the peanut gallery.
Exactly.
I have nothing to say and everything to say about it.
Thank you,
Ooh,
Acheron.
audience almost gave that to you.
Next on the docket, the quickest way to become the most popular kid in school.
Oh, I can think of a few ways.
Beat up the principal to assert dominance,
Okay,
or
choose your
sell
favorite.
candy and Kool-Aid.
Only to assert dominance, the only answer.
Make sure you T-pose afterwards, too.
Yes. No, better yet, I'd A-pose.
Oh, God.
Plank. Gotta do the Luigi
Cowboy
plank.
stats?
Or rapidly press the crouch button.
Listen! Also, how dare you steal my move?
69? Wow.
Let's
I got
keep it
destroyed.
This
Taco
freaking
Tuesdays
goal.
are so much
Sell
better than
Kool-Aid
blank
and candy? I did that.
Wednesdays.
Taco Tuesdays
Oh,
are so
no.
much
This
better than blank
this one
Wednesdays.
seems prime for up.
I'm not reading
Now,
these.
pick your favorite.
I feel like I already know who wrote one of
Why?
these.
Wednesdays is great. I
Why
love
does
that
one of you always go there? Why do multiple of you always go there?
I knew this.
Because we're adults.
When I heard Taco Tuesday, my brain was like, oh, no, this one's a prime one for...
Oh, God.
One of them is targeted. One of them is targeted.
Ed, why?
Ooh.
Have it,
I
Sid.
was
We
gonna-
were all-
Wow.
Wow.
We all
Dang
want
it.
money.
Without further ado,
It's not even warm
a
yet.
scrapbook nobody wants
Will
to
be.
see.
Oh, wait, it's not even
would be
cold
devoted
yet.
to blank.
Close enough.
A scrapbook nobody wants to see would be devoted to drumsticks'
pick
favorite
the one you
memories
like
with Madam
best.
President, or Alzheimer's, 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 Alzheimer's. Wow, someone went dark.
What kind of-
Which is fine.
God.
Ah.
Kim says PG-13 only, and we're like, ha ha.
That's not
Hey,
so
that's
bad.
PG-13.
That's not so
That's
bad.
I think we forgot that it's
Memory
usually
loss.
PG-13-ish.
Malicious compliance. That's what that is.
What'd you say?
Oh man.
Let's
I gave it to
go. Let's
Alzheimer's.
go.
I'm with you there.
Let's go.
And
Don't worry,
next,
weeb.
the most useless feature of luxury coffins.
Weeb 2.
What?
Electric
All right.
What?
I quit.
Why are these oddly related?
Boogaloo. What?
Why?
Yeah.
I don't
When you
know.
try PG-13, but then Quiplash is like, hey!
No, I don't think we can blame this on the game, Missy. I really don't think we can.
Why does
I'm
one a
almost.
statement?
I almost feel like one of these could be a safety equip for some random reason. I just don't know if it is.
Oh, yeah, no, that's a good point. That's a good point.
If the safety clip wins, it'd be
I
very
knew that was
embarrassing.
you,
Okay, no
JC.
safety
I
clip,
knew
yeah.
it.
I'm so sorry.
Oh no.
Oh, Quiplash. Well done, Weeb.
Dang.
Actual Weeb. Original
Next.
Weeb. OG.
The best part about living in
Yeah,
a
re-
sewer.
With a real weed, please stand up. Please stand up.
The best part about living in a sewer, at least there are
Just
no
a sad
elevators,
Oh my
or
God.
nobody takes your
Candy
candy bar stash.
I know what that first one's a reference to.
Another targeted one. Will never know peace.
I mean, at this point, it could be also
Yeah,
a sharp
yeah.
one too.
I know what the audience is gonna pick. I know that's for sure. They've already established their track record.
Can I just throw out there justice for Sharp? I feel like everyone's forgotten about him.
I know, right? That's what
Poor
I'm saying.
Sharp.
Like, we're sharp evaders getting
I already-
destroyed over here.
I already danced on that grave when I showed Dade love in the elevator.
All right, choose your favorite.
Oh my God. These are oddly related too.
That sounds
Choosing
like
a
great
different
time.
game after this. Why do you guys like this?
The hive mind. The hive mind
Wait a
kicked
minute.
in.
Wait a minute.
You should have said PG, not PG-13.
When we start to learn about drug safety, I guess.
Go back one question. When you literally is like, there's no elevators in the sewer.
What? That's
was like-
not. Did that mention cocaine? No,
No.
it didn't, Ed.
No.
No, but you were talking about the targeted answers.
No, that's not what I was talking about.
Okay, well I didn't catch that part then.
Pick your favorite.
Oh my god, sensible answers.
Let me just say this was a lame quip, all right?
There you go, Ash. Well done.
This is the one where I was like, I could have said something so much worse, but I couldn't. And I realized it after I said submit.
Let's see. Moment of truth.
Oh.
Oh, I'm winning? What?
You are.
Hey.
Okay, how exciting. Okay. Let's see if I can keep the momentum.
God dang it, the Sharp
I know,
Evader's back.
Emmy. I know, Emmy. Mitty, are you okay? Are you meant to be muted right now? Because you keep making some alarming noises.
I am. I'm struggling. I'm trying to find something, and I'm frustrated.
Okay.
I'm sorry if it is very alarming. I will mute myself.
I just wanted to make sure you're okay. It's just every now and then I just hear ah.
I found it! I found the thing! Okay, I'm done now. Oh, my glorious masking tape.
Oh no, wait, that only works in this universe. Right, never mind.
My brain.
I'm leaning heavily on this being non-specific to not break the PG-13 rule.
It's going to either be really good or just really bland. Time will tell.
I mean,
Not
you know,
winning.
sometimes limitations breeds creativity. And sometimes then I regret that.
Time's running out. Safety equipment if you have
And
to.
sometimes creativity breeds.
Oh no, oh no, oh no.
All right, moment of truth. Moment of truth.
I just
Let's make some noise.
Oh man, I used some safety quips.
Did you make it?
I'm ashamed.
Oh,
I
no.
used some safety quips.
Let's break
I
the
lost track of
ice
time.
with-
Tragic.
You can tell a serial killer is trying to be caught when they blank.
The Joker.
Okay, pick one.
Pandering.
Wow.
Somebody playing it safe.
cheating.
Mm-hmm.
Valid. I get it. Luna. Somebody vote.
Ooh.
Oh, that
Wow,
almost
that
made
was
it a tie.
close.
Dang.
Hey.
Okay, what's
That would've
next?
been cool.
A country is only as strong as its blank.
Oh no.
Here's the fun part. Pick your favorite quip.
No.
And so it begins. Emmy, breathe.
I know they meant ability to dance, but I read it as ability to dank, and I think that's very funny.
Oh, that's a thing.
That's
It's pretty much donk.
No, it's definitely ability to
Oh,
dance.
oh, donk. Oh,
It is meant to be
sorry.
donk. It's a thing. That was the
sure, donk.
original joke.
Exactly.
Okay.
Well, it was supposed to be my
Oh
dance,
God,
and then it got cut off.
no.
Yep, it got cut off.
Not
69?
Oh man,
Let's see the next
that
one.
was
Nice.
How to
a
get the guy
sweep.
at the kayak
Okay.
rental place to say, yuck, just keep it.
Oh no.
No, why?
Oh come on.
Pick your favorite quip.
Is that gonna be the running gag for this quip last?
Yeah,
It's gonna be
apparently.
Will never know peace. Will's
We've got
corpse in elevators.
two running jokes now. Poor Will and my God, keep it PG-13. It's great. It's fantastic.
Hashtag justice for
I did
Will's
this to
corpse.
myself. Mitty just
Weeb
cackling in the
versus Weeb too.
background.
Please be a perfect split. Oh, it would have been so perfect.
I'm
Moving
glad I'm
right
not
along.
I'm not numbing.
A sign that your spin instructor hates you.
Oh no.
Do Decisions. Choose your favorite.
Is it wrong that the one on the left is totally something I would do?
Oh no.
To my friends. Not people I don't know.
It makes me
Yeah,
think
like
that's
that-
stupid
that's
Family Guy
the thing you
gag
emphasize
where like
is
this falling
friends
somewhere
to
with
your
the
friends
tuba.
and not like you're just like the thing on the right. The thing on the right is not as bad as I wouldn't do this to my friends.
Oh, audience
Oh,
gave it
Wow,
ahead.
what a
the
turnaround.
Next,
the
we
audience
have
shutted me.
how to turn
Oh.
fun into high fashion.
Huh?
All right, people, it's voting time.
What? What are
Absolute
these?
cinema.
Actually, I was at a fundraiser recently where the guy raising the funds brought out a tuba and basically was like, "Donate or I will start playing."
Amazing.
Oh my god.
Oh,
Oh my god, another
goodness.
turnaround.
Next
The
up,
audience
swing
turned it
votes,
around
man.
again.
How
chart spells
dare.
out
How does
what
it
the
feel,
eye doctor
Cardlin?
secretly thinks you.
I'm sure he's
Are you happy
thrilled.
with it?
Time to pick the one you like best.
His eyes loser. No.
That was the safety. Wow, that was a really good
Ooh,
safety.
wow.
actually.
Wow.
Safety quips on 3 are much better than they
And
have been in
now,
previous versions, but I
It's
just
your
I
big
don't know.
moment on stage.
I had too much going on. I
Find
had a
your
brain fart.
spotlight, face the
Anyway.
audience, and blank.
Yeah, blank. That's exactly what
Tuba.
I did. Oh my god.
Decisions. Choose your favorite.
Oh my god, that was
I
our
love
my
both
first
of
answer.
I kind of love both of
I
these.
know
I'm not
you
gonna lie.
struggled to make it PG-13. You were trying to put that into PG-13 words and just like, how do I say this? What do I do? Oh my
Oh
god.
my god. My brain is immediately like, when you said brain fart, then this question, then that first answer. God dang it.
Ash.
Dang it, Weeb.
Like I said, I was leaning very heavily on it being
Next one up.
non-specific.
Something that should never be decided by a coin toss. All right,
back?
choose your favorite.
Dang.
Oh no.
I knew what you guys were gonna vote for. I was 90% sure. I set it up
Oh
that way.
man.
I don't know people.
I feel like one of these might be a safety quip. I've got a feeling.
No,
I
because
got
one of them's
Yeah,
clearly
well-
misspelled.
Oh, we know one of them is not.
Yeah, we know one of them
One's
isn't.
certainly
No,
not.
there is no safety for this one.
Oh.
It wasn't technically a safety quip. It was only kind of a safety quip. I couldn't think of anything, and I typed it in with 2 seconds left.
I see.
I mean,
I guess.
Okay, only one round remains. Let's see how it's shaping up to this point.
I think Cardlin's gonna take the lead. Oh, wait, I'm still winning? What? How?
Yeah.
Welcome to
Pull down the
Thriplash.
crown.
One last chance to redeem yourself on your device.
Over.
You'll never defeat
Okay.
me. Too funny.
Ready for the comeback of the
Three
century.
separate responses.
Okay.
Okay, player two looks a
PG-13,
little
keep it
frank, but you'll
PG-13,
do
keep it
great.
PG-13.
that's the 3 responses.
Remember the multiple votes thing. People forget the multiple votes a lot.
I don't know what I'm doing. Luna, I don't like this. It's too quiet. Where is the chaos? We're all thinking and writing. Give us a second.
I know there's so much tension. There's so much tension. I was like, oh god. I think I slightly misinterpreted the question, but I think it's still funny. Oh god. Oh god. I might lose my crown. I need to
Oh,
win
no.
this. This is the only game. This is the only game I can play before I have to go. I have to leave
Gotta let
before the
that
next
chaos
one, so I
brew.
need to win.
You have to,
The
you
stakes
have
are
to
high.
leave. You can't let the crown escape from you.
No,
Right.
no, I can't. I can't let it go.
Let's proceed,
Oh.
shall we?
Nope.
Go from last
Oh,
place
no.
to first in one thing.
Broke.
Oh.
Hydration
Oh,
routine.
God.
Everybody
Three
drink.
things that would concern you if they showed up in your dreams.
Oh no.
Why is it so many Will's corpses?
Here's the fun part. Pick your favorite
Wait,
whip.
what the?
Oh, Jackson Whipper, whip cream, we could dream.
I do love Jacques.
One can dream indeed.
Why is that concerning?
Have you seen that man in those
It's concerning.
tight pants? I mean, come on.
I have, it's the word I'm worried about. No, it's his mustache.
What?
Well, that's not gonna stay
Completely
on for very
real
long.
mustache.
Don't ask.
I am lost on that comment.
Don't ask.
Oh no! Come on,
Wow.
audience.
Audience, let's go.
Stolen by the audience.
Oh, Ryan, I'm sorry, Kim.
Oh no.
Fine.
I feel like there's gonna be a Zootopia reference for some reason.
Wow.
All right, vote for the
Stole
one.
mine.
Limits free creativity question mark.
I think this is gonna be a sweep here.
Absolute cinema.
I'm not gonna do that. How dare you? Freak
Oh
you
wait,
to
I'm
the
supposed
one
to
who
vote.
took the
Oh
left.
no.
F you.
Mitty, we can swear though. Well, you don't swear anyway. What am I saying?
Wait a minute.
Yeah, frig you.
Oh my god. Despicable lead. Good lord.
Damn.
I didn't give that to you. How dare you, JC?
Very PG-13 answer.
Things
Godwin has a
in
chance of
the
winning.
bathroom right now.
I want to say something, but nope.
What's Helico?
Stop it! Stop!
We're so
I'm not,
close.
I'm not giving you it.
Audience, breathe, please. Nobody pass out on me. No death. Breathe.
Keep it
We already have
PG-13.
Will's
Keep it
corpse.
PG-13. It's okay.
This would be
Ooh.
a helicopter themed.
Oh, by
Oh,
one
oh my god,
vote.
by,
Oh.
by an
A
inch.
single vote.
Dang.
Yeah, I ain't giving you that.
Don't think your vote doesn't matter. That won by a single
Mitty,
vote.
you're the one that stole it.
Mitty, breathe.
One of them is clearly me. I can't.
I'm sorry. The way you're laughing is making me laugh involuntarily. It's like
It's rare that Mitty does
Contagious.
that.
I'm sorry.
Don't be sorry. Never be sorry for how you laugh.
Keep it going, keep it going. That's what matters.
Until I pass out.
No, don't do
I can't
that.
believe-
Well, then you-
I can't believe I dropped that ball.
Oh!
I can't believe-
Wow!
No,
another-
how
Audience,
dare-
audience touched it.
Dare
Come on.
you? No,
Come
that
on.
person was golden.
I
I
need to
think this is
win.
like the
I need
first
to
time we've
win.
ever played Quiplash where the audience was like doing such huge turnarounds too.
If I
Yep.
win, I'm gonna jump.
Dang!
There you
Let's
go.
go.
Don't jump off the boat.
No. No,
Don't
someone
rock
stripped
the
the
boat.
crowd you don't deserve.
Okay, I won. I'm so happy. That was
You
all right.
Boo, get off the stage.
Okay, everyone. I've got to leave in like 3 minutes. Thank you so much for having me on the stream.
Congrats.
It was, and thank you so much for having me on the show. But yeah, Drumstick is out. I'm gonna go explore the bowels of the ship.
Drumstick
and
Drumstick's going to KFC.
I'm going. This drumstick's going back in the oven. See.
Oh no!
This drumstick's going back on the grill. I'll see you guys next time.
Thank you so much,
Bye,
Escape.
everybody.
Bye.
Bye.
Please, me.
Later.
What are you saying, JC?
I said take it easy.
Oh.
Easy drumstick.
I'm like going back in the oven. Yeah, that'll make a lot of the fans really happy. They're so mad. They're so mad.
Back in the fryer with you.
Whew. Okay, I don't know
like
that
the
I dare
much
risk another
darker
round of
version
that. My
Stuck in the Middle
goodness.
with You.
What was that, Ed?
I said it's Back in the Fryer with You is the much darker version of the song Stuck in the Middle with You.
Oh no.
I'm back in the fryer with you.
Yeah,
Someone made it
exactly.
already happen.
That's gonna be
Oh,
is that gonna be the next cover song?
There were some requests as soon as you guys started singing. They were like, "Kim, put this on Spotify." I'm like, no.
Yes. There you go, audience.
Nine.
You want to hear? You want to hear it? Go to
Alien
YouTube
Christmas
time
album.
and. Oh,
Rescued from
what?
Aliens Christmas album.
Oh God!
Karaoke.
Like the what was it?
Oh my God.
Surfer Boys or whatever doing it's the little Saint Nick.
Yes,
yeah.
all things horsey. You're now caught up.
I can just imagine Christmas at Ground Zero by Weird Al being on that Spotify playlist.
That is such a dark song. It's so dark.
I love Weird Al.
I like the.
like, okay, yeah,
I like
let's
his
do
other
the
Christmas
Christmas
one.
audio.
I wish you was a Christmas.
I like his other
Well, no,
Christmas song better.
I was gonna say,
The Night Santa Went
was-
Crazy. I like that one better.
I was gonna
Oh,
say,
God.
Drummond got run over by a reindeer.
By a reindeer.
Excellent.
Trying to the White House Christmas Eve.
You may say that the reindeer hat was Scottish, but as for us in Bravo, we believe.
Get out of the frickin' road!
Clip that right now.
Oh my god. Whew. Okay.
Anyway, it's probably gonna be clipped.
Yeah, probably will be. Oh gosh. What do I do now? What do we do now? What do you guys want to do? What's
Yes.
everybody doing?
Not the existential crisis midstream.
Yeah, all right.
Didn't plan to go for this
Listen.
far.
It's been a long day. It's been a long day. Whew.
Long stream.
Not long enough.
With all you, my friends.
Would you guys
I'll
like to
tell you
hear
all
my
about
little
Oh,
Halloween
yes.
story?
Yeah, can I set this up a little bit?
Go for
Yeah,
it.
because I've got the better mic right now.
Yeah.
So, Missy is visiting from Australia, and she wanted to experience an American Halloween. And I was like, well, you want to do that in New England because we do it the best. Anyway, and so she was fully dressed up as a pirate and looking completely awesome. And what was funny was that as is often the case during trick-or-treating, the local police and firemen were out, but they were apparently deciding to have some fun with us. So my son was dressed as Luke Skywalker, and like on the police loudspeaker, they start playing the Imperial March, which was great, and he had a lot of fun with that. And then over the speaker comes, "Are you a pirate?" And then they started playing the Pirates of the Caribbean music. And Missy, what did you do?
Can you guys hear me? Because I see that lining up.
Yep,
Yeah.
I can
Okay.
hear you.
Okay, the keys have gone weird again. Okay, so, what does one do when they hear Pirates of the Caribbean music? You're dressed as close to Jack Sparrow as you can. You start running down the middle of the street, doing weird floppy dance, shouting your lungs off, carrying a lantern in one hand, a sword in the other, so a bunch of trick-or-treaters is me going,
Yes.
then my lantern half breaks, falls on the ground, and then as I pick it up, one of the policemen on the loudspeaker goes, "I got a jar of dirt, I got a jar of dirt," and I'm straight back at them, and guess what's inside it? So I cannot say I went to the US and got chased by the police on Halloween.
Which, without the
Beautiful.
context,
Cruiser.
people would be like, "Ah!" But with the context, it's beautiful.
I also messed with them because I had some like fake shackles on one of my wrists. Every time a police car went by, it's like, "I've got my own, don't worry." I had the most fantastic night, and that was my personal highlight. Now I gotta fix these damn sticky keys again.
Well, I'm glad you enjoyed
Why
yourself.
are they sticky?
Welcome to America.
Not that kind of sticky.
Not that kind of sticky, exactly.
Uh-huh.
Pulling it back, guys. Pulling it back. Come on.
PG-13, PG-13, PG-13.
What? I'm saying that maybe she spilled fruit punch on yours. I'm like, what are you thinking?
Yeah, come on, Kim. Get your head out of the gutter.
That was not
Sus.
me.
Sus.
That
Very
was not
sus.
me. Oh man. Okay.
Keep your head in the gutter. You're gonna fall in the sewer, and there's no elevators down there. So how are you gonna get back out?
Oh,
We
I heard
swim.
there's a clown that you can probably ask for directions.
Oh. my
Or
God.
lizard, man.
Or Pennywise, maybe.
Mmm.
No, 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 no.
I mean, if the ship's down there, we all float down here.
Oh God.
Oh God.
Isn't Halloween over?
No, it's never over, not until it is
I-
Christmas.
I'm already in enough trouble from Eris's stream because that she told me she wanted me to play a killer while I was playing DVD, and I was not aware that she was scared of broken toys, and my dumbass was just like, "Hi, I'm Hugsy."
So
Oh,
basically, you
God.
played on the exact thing.
I had no prior knowledge to that she had some sort of issue with broken toy voice boxes, and here I am just going like, just like, I wonder what you'll smell like. Those things.
God.
Wow, what a coinky ding that you did this very specific thing that she's terrified of. Hmm.
Yeah,
Thank you for the Bitsky
That's
time.
that's just extrovert Ed's dumb luck. It's never works in my favor.
Well, do we dare chance another round of Quiplash, or do you want to play some trivia? Because that's pretty much all the ideas I have at the moment. And then probably after that, we'll call it in.
Repo,
I-
repo,
I-
repo.
No.
I have no strong feelings one way or the other.
What about does use your words not support this many players?
It does not. It only takes 6. Otherwise, I would, because I love it.
I can
Yeah,
stay
I-
in the audience and
Well,
just
I think we still have 2. Hang on. How many is that? 1, 2,
Oh,
Why
yeah.
are you evil gremlin laughing, Mitty?
because that's how I
that's what
exist.
Mitty does.
Do you not know me?
Yeah,
Oh,
fair
wait,
point.
you guys don't know me.
That's a fair point.
you guys are
He
lucky.
hasn't spent enough time with you. 2, 3, 4.
I
can't
mean,
count
I
5.
remember what happened with that Golf with Friends stream, so I think I've had enough. No, I'm kidding.
Oh.
Actually, okay. So if it's just if Mitty, if you want to sit out, and Missy, if you want to sit out, then we would have 6 players. But this would be very similar to Quiplash, so something like that. And I do really love it. So do you want to try it?
Do it.
All right, I'm in charge, so we're doing it.
Do it.
Cool. I'm not good with words anyway.
I seem to recall, Mitty, the last time we played this, like, you absolutely lost, and you were a bit salty.
Stop reminding me.
I'm sorry.
I don't
Damn.
like to remember my losses.
The last time I played Use Your Words with Kim, I ended up with a chat that just won't stop talking about tables. So
Wait, what,
Is
that
where
was Use Your
table came
Words?
from?
I thought it was
it was
Quiplash.
it was Quiplash first, but it was because nobody stopped talking about tables and Use Your Words. That we,
It got like
Oh,
it got like
scared.
solidified or what's
yeah,
reinforced. I can't think of the other word.
Yeah.
Ah, yes, the cult of mahogany.
yeah,
Mahogany.
Is it
Where's
the
that
next promotion? It's gonna be
Yeah,
a
but
vinyl
the-
sticker on my dog. You can slap it on your
The-
table.
and it's fan fiction on AO3. There's the 4 legs, 1 heart.
Okay, Emma.
Jesus, why?
I
Yeah,
heard
you
AO
missed
through my
out.
brain already
You're
went,
missing
oh
the-
no.
And there's
You're missing the absolute glorious look of Kim realizing that like what I just said.
yeah.
like the disgust and like what's the word for hysterical laughter being put in together.
I think I referred to that as horror laughing.
Horrified
Grab a
laughter. It's
web-enabled
a
device
it's a
like your phone or tablet and
fine
navigate
line.
your browser
Or hilarity, if you will.
Then enter the phone letter party
Okay.
code.
Why are you guys like this? That's just a reflex at this point for me to say that. You don't have to answer that because I know it's all my own fault.
It's a rhetorical question.
No,
It is.
it happens enough that I have stickers with that on.
I insist that in Aliens Part 4 or any other subsequent of your writing, that you need the president to say that line. Like, why are you like this?
Okay, I can do that.
Like to all of the guys, it's like, why are you like this?
Okay.
That is a
The
very
aliens are
long
finally
list
gone, and
will
they
take
find out
way
just
too
how
long.
how trolly the guys are.
Want your game to be a little more tame? Try turning on family mode in the settings menu.
All right. So for you guys, in case you guys in the chat haven't played it before, guys in the VC, that's what I mean. Instead of going to jackbox.tv, go to party.codes and put in that 4-letter code you see right there.
You said party.codes?
Yes, party.codes. I am streaming it, so you can see the website right there. Streaming it to the server.
It's
I do have family mode on, I think. Pretty sure I do. I usually do. We miss Prime.
usually. Oh no! The one time it's off, it's like, oh
I know,
no!
right? No,
A
it's
new and
usually on. It's
improved
usually on.
spectator mode in the settings menu.
We miss Prime. Adversion, Weebatron, Cardland Audio.
No, not Cardland Audio. It's Cadron. Adios.
Caderlin adios.
Adios, amigo.
Okay, let's get that up on the screen for everybody else, and then I'll hit the start button. I think in this one you can also join in the audience and vote. I'm little less clear on how exactly it works, but I think that you can. So if you want to, you can go to the website party.codes.
Have you
and then you
checked
can
out
put
the
in the
settings
code.
menu yet?
Shut up, announcer dude. XHU
Is that the code?
W X-ray Hotel Uniform Whiskey. Okay, I remembered it this time. Haha, I win.
Hey.
So we're gonna have a couple of rounds of this where we have sub the title. We have a foreign movie and we have to come up with the subtitle.
Oh no, I'm vaguely remembering.
did
this
help.
Yeah,
now.
and I love it when we have somebody who actually speaks the language and they're like, it says
Get ready,
this.
the clip will play twice.
Oh yeah, because I think the last time I was doing this, they actually put a Japanese one.
Yeah, they
I understood
did.
what they were saying.
Yep, and you were like, it's this. What?
I'm just so tempted to give my own ideas while you guys are figuring out yours.
No, don't. That'll influence my answer. Copyright. Oh, thing. I don't know.
Let's all use that one collective brain cell we all share. Come on, guys.
Can someone pass it
Find
over
time to
here?
use the brain cell.
Yeah, I sure
This
don't have it
particular
right
one we all
now.
have.
It's like, we don't do that. I can't talk and think at the same time. That's how half of my audios get made. It's I just open my mouth and go like, why am I doing this?
The words escaping, you're just like, oh no, well, I guess I'm in this now.
Thank you, Epic. Yeah, Emmy, exactly. What brain cell? I don't know.
You've only
stole
got
it?
30 seconds left, so wrap it up.
Sorry.
I keep thinking of that old Calvin and Hobbes comic where Calvin opens up his brain, or opens up his head and his brain hops out and then jumps into the woods, and like he waits for a while and then like
Here's
he
what
kind of
you
shuts
came
his
up with.
head and he goes, I let my mind wander and it never came back.
Did somebody not answer, or was that literally their answer?
I think it's supposed to be like every. I think it was just that it was recapping what they were saying.
Yeah.
You haven't watched Rescue Rebellion Plus yet?
Oh my gosh, I swear. Hey, everyone.
I now show you my golden rapper.
Golden rat.
Favorite answer. But watch out for house answers.
Let's all vote in the lobby. Let's all vote in
go to
the
the
lobby.
Okay, someone did do it. Answers.
Whew. How do I pick?
Let's all vote in the lobby.
Here's how you
and
voted.
vote the funny step.
Oh
Hey.
man!
Wow.
Dang.
In this round. Let's see how that shook out.
Oh, is that the
The
audience?
spectators think
Yes,
the winner
that was
of this
interesting.
match will be you.
Oh.
Yay!
Audience
Man.
thinks JC is gonna win. They might be right.
Let's freaking go.
All right, this is headline or caption for the photo.
Oh, I already have a bad one in mind. Oh no. I'm so glad I'm not in this one.
Don't worry, I had like 3 that I immediately had to put in the mental trash
told you
can.
that. I feel like I told you that last time. I'm like, okay, throw out your first answer and your second and your third. Maybe your fourth one is okay.
You think I have enough brain power to have more than one? We don't have a brain cell to share with the class.
Missy, I'm stumped.
Which line is it?
Yeah. I'm. Oh wait, hold on. Shoot.
So quiet.
The silence is deafening.
Awkward silence.
Hello, darkness, my old friend.
I've come to talk with you again.
And what did you write
Because
this time?
the song is copyrighted. All right, Rescue Feelings for maybe like, I don't know, what was the lab again? Monkey
Oh no.
Wonder who wrote that.
Give orange me,
No,
eat
wait.
orange me,
What?
eat orange me. They have no bananas.
Okay. Well, so-
When your autocorrect swaps out the H in your witch-themed X Halloween party invitation.
Oh no.
How the fuck do I clear my browser history? No, Mom, I'm looking up packet cleaners.
Oh my god. Wow.
Oh my god.
Oh. Wow.
What do I want? What do I want?
Here's how you voted.
Oh, did I do it in time?
Let's go.
Of course. Oh no.
Spectators would play has the best hair.
Cute, man.
You.
Oh.
Because you're the only one we could see.
Thank you. I'll take it anyway. Oh boy, here we go again.
তুমি ওকে ছেড়ে চলে আসতে পারো না কোনো কারণ নেই তুমি তো চিনো না ওকে একদিনের আলাপে মানুষ চেনা যায় তুমি ওকে ছেড়ে চলে আসতে পারো না কোনো কারণ নেই
তুমি তো চিনো না ওকে একদিনের আলাপে মানুষ চেনা যায়
Absolute silence.
Do we have? I was actually trying to find the soundboard so I could just play crickets. Where is it?
I turned it off. Oh wait, maybe I didn't in this server. Oh no. Hopefully I did.
Where is it? Where is it? You ruined my fun. Okay.
I'm struggling on this one. Dang it.
Do something random then. Something completely nonsensical.
Mm-hmm.
To go for the meme or not? That is always the question. You gotta use it carefully. You can't overdo it. Missy's saying do it, so I guess I'm just gonna do it.
You've only got 30 seconds left, so wrap it up.
Luna, do it badly. Yes. I was trying to give advice to someone because they were kind of like psyching themselves out. They're like, I really need to avoid this super emotional scene, and I said, Pyro, do it badly. He's like, what? And I'm like, because that's taking the pressure off of yourself.
Wow.
Well, that's on the nose.
Oh my god.
$40.
What the heck?
How you didn't pay for it?
Not Jim. No, I don't think
Dang.
so.
That's brilliant.
Was Dimitri in there?
When you're done. I mean, what I really want, chocolate, wine.
Someone else went for the meme.
Okay, vote for your favorite answer.
Give me no. I don't know who to pick.
Yeah, these are good.
No.
Oh, Dimitri is in there. Well done. Hi, Kingsley. Bye, Riley Rose, if you're still here.
If I'm going for the
First thing they come in and see elevator.
What's the Z?
What Z? What?
Hey, here's how you voted.
Z is obviously Madonk.
No.
Zeta job?
The spectator votes are in.
Ooh.
Here's the correct answer to the spectators' trivia.
Oh my god, I'm on the board.
Oh my gosh.
It's got a pretty strong lead at the moment.
Blank-o-matic.
You say, I can't believe it's not butter, to which I say, blank. Thinking way too hard about this.
The gears are turning.
Posture check.
Not me curled up in a spiral right now.
No shrimps. No shrimp husks.
Oh my god, weeb.
That's beautiful.
Mhm.
In the YouTube chat.
Ah.
30 seconds left.
There we go.
What did you come up with for this one?
Calculating numbers.
There's the word go.
Believe it!
The butter my biscuit, Dan. I can't believe it also works as elevator lubricant
my
and jet fuel.
Wow.
I mean,
Happy for margarine, thank you.
No, this is the Krusty Krab. No, it's the Krusty. It is butter. Did someone tell you it isn't? That's very clearly butter.
How general.
Vote.
I don't know who to pick. Dang it. Why are you guys gonna be so funny? Stop!
no, we can't. We want to win.
Down, Minnie, down.
Let's see how you voted.
Oh, that was weave. That's not who.
Aw. Ooh.
And
What?
running away with it.
How?
Dang.
Oh, I guessed it right. I just...
Apparently, the audience is getting trivia while we're getting whatever this is.
We're getting the boring kind, though. We
No.
gotta get the fun ones.
I give it to, oh no.
Oh my.
Oh no.
I'm thinking the same thing.
13. PG-13.
Believe in you. You can do it. Wow, we answered really quickly after that. Anyway.
So when some circumstances need circumcising.
Minnie, Jesus Christ.
Does that count? Is that something you do?
It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine, Minnie. It's fine.
He's panicking. He's panicking. I have no regrets.
No regrets.
That guy does.
Meeting
I have a
me.
few regurgitations.
Okay, I'm done. Oop.
I love that art. It's just funnier the longer you look at it.
It really is.
You've got 30 seconds left. Wrap it up for crying out loud.
I don't know. This is dumb.
Get
Someone wrote
ready.
Derek cutting
Here's
the
what
rope, you
came
automatically
up
vote.
Oh my god!
Damn.
Three
Jeez.
years of being 3 years in a barber room. I'll tell you, that was on the subject of- oh,
Tasteful.
No.
Tasteful.
That was well done. Well done.
tasteful, yeah. Doctor Strange's Caesura, how I learned to stop thinking and get the snip snip. No.
What?
Huh?
Gee, I wonder who
I
wrote
know,
that.
I know.
I'm frightened.
Explain.
Kim hands on the editing to weave.
Oh no.
Now you know why I put the butter in there.
Time to cast your vote.
Really? These are the
Right,
choices?
this snack,
Okay. That's fine.
Okay. The first one sounds like a very dangerous one.
Who did that? Write that in the chat. Or were you just saying you would notice it if someone did? The thing about Derek.
I saw a few people writing it in the
Oh.
chat, so I don't know if it was about that or if it was about the previous thing.
Jeez, you
And I was
guys
like,
say that
"Oh,
I'm
would've
mean.
been-"
Good grief. Okay. I don't know which of these to pick. Oh man. Okay.
The votes are in. Let's see who denied it and who supplied it.
Of course.
Yay!
Hey.
Points.
The spectators also voted in this round.
Let's go.
Who gave more to Ed? He already has too much power.
1,000 extra.
Oh,
no. Seems like you really
extra
drank your
1,000
He's
points
running
to
away with
Weeb.
it.
player 4.
Dang. Oh no, another subtitle.
I mean, it's the best category.
спать в море. Тебе нельзя все время быть в воде. Отец, я хочу спать в море. Тебе нельзя все время быть в воде.
Weeb, how did you come up with an answer that fast? Good grief. And also, the timer doesn't start until the first person submits their answer, so thanks!
Ouch. Wow. Rude.
I'm scared.
To be fair, I
Hydrate,
didn't know that
redeem,
about the
thank you,
timer.
T.
Thirty seconds.
I don't know where this is coming from.
Here are your answers.
Отец, я хочу спать в море. Тебе нельзя все время быть в воде.
Because my son, gravity's a bitch. Like, an elevator, he can't.
спать в море.
Screw gravity.
Тебе нельзя все время быть в воде.
Damn.
Thank God.
Yeah.
Отец, я хочу
Poor
спать в море.
Jeff.
Тебе нельзя все время быть в воде.
Unamused. I saw your dream. I was in it. Why was there a dancing monkey?
Отец, я хочу
No,
спать
why
в
was there a
море.
donking monkey?
Тебе нельзя все время быть в
Your
воде.
dreams are sick.
Simple, straight to the point. I respect
Отец,
it.
No
я
wonder.
хочу спать в море.
Missy, live! I
Тебе нельзя
command
все
you to
время быть в
live.
воде.
Because you being dream of being respected.
Don't we all? Don't we
Тебе
all?
нельзя все время быть в воде.
Sabrina,
I was just thinking, what if somebody just wrote out what the guy was saying? I didn't think that he was like actually phenomenal.
That was really good,
though.
whoever did that. Wow.
The fact that you got that accurately.
Yeah, damn.
Okay,
Trying
I
to guess who I think
one.
did this, and I have ideas. JC and I are always the last to vote.
Taking your sweet time. You gotta choose carefully. The rest of it
Let's
is
see how you
impulsive.
voted, shall we?
Yeah.
Yeah, I knew it was you, JC.
Let's go! Let's go!
I was hoping I would get a little more, but I'll take any points.
Ah.
The spectators have chosen to take 1,000 points away from you.
me.
Oh no!
Yeah.
Ed,
Your
no!
guys this
Give it to someone else.
morning.
Alright.
Give it to someone else.
Yeah.
To fuel
I mean,
your
That's like
way
barely a
to the
dent in
finish
his score. What do you
I
mean?
know, yeah, no, it's fine, it's
Survey
fine.
says in survey
Over here
says
begging for
all
scraps.
point values are doubled. You'll be shown 3 prompts in a row,
no.
and since streamer mode is turned on, you get 90 seconds apiece to answer each one. Here's your first prompt.
When it knows, it knows.
I'm just trying to think of something really random and nothing's coming.
Awkward first. I need to say it in a first date. Would you like me to be my beard?
Excuse me, what?
Nothing. Just forget I said that.
Sometimes, Minnie, you just come up with these very un-Minnie things. I'm just like, what?
My brain does not want to shut up.
"15 seconds left. Tick-tock."
Also, is it really un-MIDI-like at this point?
Type. Oh no!
Here's your second
Oh, I didn't get it in time. No.
Huh.
Oh no. Haha, that time I started the timer.
Revenge.
Rescued from elevators, says Epic.
That'll be the National Lampoon version. The only ever each one of the members keeps calling the president's daughter Shirley.
It's really amazing how those movies have outlasted all the movies they made fun of.
"15 seconds left."
Who hasn't done it yet?
No me.
Ash.
Here's your third and final
Of course, I'm one to talk since, like, I don't know that my last answer went in. Oh my god. Oh no. We're gonna get so many things about elevators.
No. R.I.P. down in the elevator.
Want to stick with that, or do I want to make it sillier?
Yes.
Sure.
"15 seconds left." Here are the results of the spectator poll.
What?
Okay, let's see what you weirdos think.
I do not need context.
Suffering succotash?
Oops.
What? That would be awesome.
I'd walk you back to your apartment, but Can we take the stairs? No reason.
Oh.
Do they take cash or card?
Wow.
I have to go now. My planet needs me. Get the Nissan Altima. That's very specific.
Not the
Madam. Hey, what do you think of elevators?
It's a
Vote for your favorite answer.
Those were the options? Okay.
Kim's like, do I have to pick answers from this?
No, mine didn't come through. That's the one I missed.
Dang.
Tragic.
Tragedy.
Yatata.
Bye, Tea Kettle.
Jeff Skinner's Poop Corn Factory.
What?
Ooh.
Okay.
Seasonal collab with Studio Ghibli. Palm Poco ride with Tanuki nuts.
I feel like that
The
movie
hiatus
too.
hole. Oops.
Gee, I wonder who's doing that.
Oh gosh.
Last day on Alderaan.
No.
Oh my god.
Oh my god,
That
somebody
might
else
not
put
get
that
that
one later.
reference.
It's a
Oh, that's
subjugated
great.
world after all.
It's
Damn.
Jeez.
I don't know.
Oh my god, wow. Okay.
Somebody was hogging the brain cell. What the hell?
Elevator snip boom crash with
Did Lin-Manuel Miranda write that?
so much casserole and tears. Ooh.
Now see, this person
That was
really
fake.
thought out their
That was
answer.
faces.
The kangaroo karaoke was epic.
Is Kangaroo Jack there?
Closed coffin, quiet, suddenly knocking.
That's a horror story in 5 words.
First floor, please and thanks.
Just see somebody in the chat. Why?
Because yes.
The real question is why not?
No,
Let's see how
the
you
real
voted.
question is how.
That was a house decoy. So the player who voted for it loses points, while the player who pressed house decoy gets points.
I did not actually press house decoy. Sorry.
Oh,
well, it's from Ed, so it
no.
doesn't matter.
Sure.
No, that was the one where I didn't get my answer in.
Hey.
Very good.
Yes.
Good one.
I knew that
was
was
Dang.
That was a good one.
Hey, let's go.
Hey.
Let's go. Yes.
Oh my
yes,
god!
Yes.
Oh,
Yes.
Wow.
There you go, Weeb. There you go.
Down with your crown.
What? How did you get 2 points for that? What the hell?
There you go.
Let's go.
And the
Yo, I
winner
came out of
is-
nowhere with that.
Dang.
To be fair, that's not me. That's Akron.
Yes. No. I figured it out
The other
eventually.
Weeb.
The spectators also named the player
We're
with
too
the
electric
best
boogaloo.
wordplay. We now present you
Unbelievable
the
plaque.
Unbelievable plaque. The spectators also chose the player with the most savage answers. Here's your meanie medal.
Yeah.
That checks out.
Spectators also named the grossest player. You received a dirty
What?
bird trophy.
Excuse me?
Kim.
Carlin literally had a whole
Mean.
answer to it.
Throw it to Kim.
Do another go-round with
Really?
the
That was great.
Wow.
from
They were just like, oh, we just need to give Kim something. Here you go. Thanks,
Mhm.
guys. Great.
The dirty-
Fantastic.
The dirty bird.
Worst
Oh man.
participation trophy ever.
Exactly.
Perfect.
Oh, okay. Well, we're going to start winding it down a little bit, but I am going to do a thing that we can do on Twitch. So if you want to hop over to Twitch super quick, twitch.tv/Kim Carter, I'm going to give away some merch to the chat. You must be on Twitch to enter. So I'm going to give away
boy.
some Aliens merch. Let me, oh, I wish I had an easier way to show this on screen. Oh, I did this the other day. I did this on the stream right after that, and then after this we will close it up. But yes, hop over to twitch.tv/Kim Carter, and I will gift this to chat. And to enter, you just hit !enter, and you will be entered into the drawing. And I don't see anything, your address or anything. It's all handled by Fourth Wall. It's great. I'm going to give away the Rescued from Aliens sticker set, which has all of Ed's art from part 2, so it's got all 9 characters on it. And then I will remember how to show this window so you can actually see that. And if
For the love of all those good, please don't stick a sharp sticker on an elevator.
there isn't a sharp sticker, but that would be hilarious.
Oh, okay. I was about to say, like, if you do get a sharp sticker, I think the only place to stick it is on an elevator.
Yeah, and then take a picture of it. Let's be real.
Yep. Oh yeah. No. Yeah.
All right. I just
Poor
have to
the
create a
poor
thing for this.
custodial team is just like, why are all these silly stickers? Who's sharp and why do they keep putting it here? Can Ed draw me a cream cheese wonton? Why?
Thank you for those of you that are
I mean-
following on Twitch. I appreciate it. It's a whole thing from when we've played Use Your Words on my server. The cream cheese wontons became a meme, and Pyro got really mad at it about it, and that therefore made it hilarious. Of course. Thank you again for all the follows on Twitch. I appreciate it. All right, sorry, trying to get this.
Emerson can do a Russian accent. Very much Emerson can do a Russian accent.
I tell you, as a joke, I was almost set to draw Emerson in a red jumpsuit and a big black hat, and just slip it into the draft animation for that scene when he starts speaking in Russian for no reason at all, just to watch Kim go, Ed.
At that point, I'll just make an animation of him doing the Cossack dance.
I'll tell you, if I could do animation, I mean, I used to do animation, like I know how it would work, but my hand don't do that no more.
Fair enough.
Tea time. Shirtless Emerson.
Oh no.
I mean,
I'm-
are you saying you guys want that on merch? Somebody asked for that like on a pillow or something, because of course they did.
Oh
Not a
God, no.
Dakimakura.
All right, so this is what the sticker sheet looks like. All 9 characters, the main characters from Rescued from Aliens 2. So if you would like this, let me get it set up, and I will get the drawing ready to go. And if anybody else is feeling particularly generous, let me be a professional and have my Fourth Wall link. You can go to my merch shop, and especially like if you're like, oh, I didn't win, but I really want that thing, you can absolutely still go and purchase it. Or if you're feeling very, very generous, you can donate something to chat, because if you go to my Fourth Wall shop right now, it says gift to Twitch chat because I am live. Again, this will only work on Twitch, so if you are on YouTube and you try to enter, it's not going to get you anything. Now, where the heck is that link? Where'd it go? There it is. Okay. Because I am a professional.
It escaped.
Does that mean it's on a ship?
Aliens.
Yes.
I mean, yes, I should be streaming on Monday. Although, like, I have to get my house cleaned up because after what 4 years, I finally have an oven, and it's going to be
Yay.
arriving on Friday.
Yay, goals.
Yes.
Put Drumlin in there.
Why did I?
No.
Oh God.
No. Listen, that's way too close to saying something horrible. So that no is for me. I won't use their accent. I won't make a horrible comment. I'm not. It's no. I'm a good person. I'm a good person. Yeah, I'm a good person. I'm a good person. I'm a good person. I'm a good person. I'm not a good person. I'm not, but I'm not. I'm like,
It's having like a crisis of faith in real time. It's fantastic. All
It's
right.
like I'm a good person. I'm losing.
Okay.
So there's a guy on TikTok. He's something juvenile and he just goes, "I'm adult. I'm an adult. I'm an adult. No, I'm not, but I'm an adult."
Okay, get ready to enter over on twitch.tv/Kim Carter. Here comes your chance for the sticker set right now. Once it goes through, then you type in !enter for your chance to win. There it goes. Do it right now. Good luck. You have 90 seconds. Everybody doing good? Yeah, that was to you guys in DC, not the chat.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah, no, I'm good. I'm good. I think. No, I'm kidding.
Hello.
That was perfect timing too.
Yeah, you can tell we're a little bit
no.
tired. Whew. I didn't specify what. What? What did I not do? Thank you for the follows.
Spaceship man.
In and hoping for the best. Yes, good luck. Yeah, I gave some of these away after stream. So, I also just wanted to say, I know a lot of you guys sent in a lot of questions, and I probably am just going to do another stream, and maybe kind of like a watch-along stream is what I was maybe thinking. And that would just be with me. I'm not going to drag all these guys out to do it again. Not that I know you don't love seeing them. But obviously they can't, a lot of them can't answer like the lore related questions. So I am happy to do another stream and answer some of those for you. And somebody won. Sleepy Panda Lover has won the sticker set. Congratulations.
Yay.
Yay.
I mean, we can tell you about lore. It's going to be very much non-canon, and Kid will probably get mad at us.
Only canon is head canon for us.
Facts.
See, what we should do is we should make a mock-up of Hollywood squares, and it should like that way. Like we could just guess, and like Kim can just sit in the background, and somebody could win, but nobody knows because until it comes out. But it's just see what ridiculous, just to see what ridiculous unhinged lore answers we can come up with, and and then just see how many of them actually become canon.
Oh God.
Yeah, sometimes you know you guys will do things or come up with ideas or make suggestions. I'm like, oh yeah, I like that. I'll take that. I mean, that's how I got the.
And other times.
The idea for part 2 actually came from a comment, and I wish I could go back and find it because I did look and I couldn't find it. But yeah, otherwise there wouldn't have been a part 2. I was like, oh wait, it wasn't the idea exactly, but it gave me an idea, and then I was like, oh, I'm gonna run with that. Let's do it.
You got the creative juices flowing.
Yeah, exactly.
I still get a kick out of everything that I dreamt up for Emerson's lore came about on the notion of like, well, if I'm gonna get kick in the bucket in 2, then I'm gonna make the whole cat or make everybody in the audience really feel it.
All right, I'm gonna do one more little giveaway here, and unless anybody else very generously wants to, if anybody in the chat is gifting anything, of course we'll stop and pay attention to that. And I will remember which window I put this in because I can. There we go. Okay. This might start a fight, but that's fine. So I have these character messenger bags, and we have one for Jim, for Brian, and for Jack. I am going to make some more of them. I'm not going to do all the characters, guys, and I'm going to tell you why. Because, well, I guess I could do the same art on both sides, maybe, but the thing is, let's grab Jack's. So you have... Thank you for the subscription. I'm like, my eyes are so tired I can't see who that is. Oh, that was Sleepy Panda subscribing. Thank you so much. There we go. Okay, so we've got the part 2 art on the front, and then when my mouse works, the part 3 art on the back. Now, I really like this look. Like, this is what I had in mind. I'm really happy with it. It's great. Some of the guys in part 2, it's part 3, sorry. I don't know that you're going to want to be wearing that. Like, do you really want Linus's art? Like, it's great. It works great in character. But do you want that? Like, and wearing that and be like, why is there, like, a scared raccoon on your back?
Everything's fine at home. I'm not in trouble. I don't need help.
I saw this shirt and I was like, it's my spirit animal.
Poor Linus is like, are we outside? Fuck.
So some of them it works for, and some of them it doesn't. I could probably get away with Derek. I think that would probably be okay, mostly. He's a little beat up.
Is there a shirtless Emerson?
Oh, that would be
I'll take your entire stock.
Because that would sell out immediately.
Okay, JonTron.
Ooh, I'm on a bag. Look at me. It's a fancy bag with me on it. Look at that. Blue bag.
Yeah.
Come get your Jack bag. Come on over.
Carlin did so many push-ups for this bag. You
ever listen to Rescue from Aliens? If you listen to Rescue from Aliens, trust me, you want to come on down, get your Jack bag, huh? Get your Jack bag for Daddy. Come on.
Kim's dead.
What's the matter with you? You don't want your Jack bag? Oh, suddenly you're too good for your Jack bag?
Here's the line, and you crush.
Come on down here and you get my Jack bag. You get my Jack bag right now.
Oh my god.
Get Jack.
Missy and I
Thanks
are
for inviting
both
me,
dead.
Kim.
Buy it now. Obey the Jack Daddy.
The Jack Daddy.
I guess this is the one I'm giving away then. After that, good God.
You heard of Daddy. You heard of Daddy. I'm gonna be your Jaddy.
Yeah, there you go, Jaddy. Yeah.
Perfect
The Jaddy gonna
advertisement.
give you your Jack bag. Come on down to Jaddy's to give you your Jack bag. Come on down there. Type in the chat now. You get your Jack bag. Come on, get over here. Come on. You deserve it. You've been so good. Come on.
Now
Come
I'm
Just
get
imagining
your
Jack
bag.
as
I
like a
kinda wanna enter
sleazy
myself
car
now.
salesman.
Sweetheart, come on,
Hey.
Jack, down and get
Which
Hello
one
there.
you want to buy from?
We gotta
Hey
get
there,
this stuff.
Internet,
We
that's
gotta get
me.
this over here.
Yeah, be like, come on, sweetheart, don't you want a Jack bag?
Hey, Internet, you remember me? It's Jack from Rescued from the Aliens. Come on down. Get your Jack bag.
Don't mind the thing.
Why you go out and get Jack
personally
from Rescue
Jack
from Aliens?
every
We have
bag.
Jack at home. The Jack at home.
That makes your face hurt.
I
That's what
personally
Kim said.
jacked every bag. He's a hand jack. I jacked
Jack
that
bag.
bag. I
Dying,
jacked
like
this
Missy's
bag.
almost having an asthma attack, but
I
it's
jacked your
fine.
bag.
I
Breathe.
think I'm
Breathe,
witnessing
I
medic.
believe I jacked my bag.
We need a medic.
a medic.
You two had the same thought at the same time.
Alex and Linus aren't here.
Where's
Bring
Alex?
back,
Come
bring
on,
back
Brian.
Linus'
Have the
bag.
medics, god damn it! Oh, well, we have Emerson.
Bring
Oh.
back the Linus bag real quick. I think there might be some medical equipment in there.
We gotta allow people down up
I
here. Come
guess
on,
you
get
can.
the
It's called
firefighter.
highlighting.
Come on down and get these people up and out of here.
If you guys, JC, if you literally kill my house guest, we're gonna have words, okay?
We just witnessed a
Good luck
murder
explaining
on
this to the
street.
police.
Do any of those words include Jack and or bag?
Hey, Epic won it.
Those are the only words that matter right now.
That's gonna be the cops taking the report. And you said that he said Jack and bag. Huh.
You can fit so much of this jack bag. You ain't never seen a jack bag so big.
They can get so much jack in this bag.
Goddamn body bag for Jack at this point.
Oh my god.
You're the
My
jack in
head
the box. No, it's jack in the bag.
You can fit a Jack in the Box in the Jack in the bag. I mean, come on.
Jack in the box in the jack in the bag.
Get some Jackception going on right there.
I got arrested for jack in the bag before.
If the chat is still alive, if you'd like to enter to win this thing that
Get a
we've been
free
talking
jack
about.
bag with every ride
The
down the
jack bag.
elevator.
What's the name of the thing? What's the
What's
thing
the name
called?
of the thing, Kim?
You know the name. Come on. Say it for Jetty.
You almost went there. I fucking heard you. You almost went there.
Say the name for Jetty.
Oh my god.
Now,
You
to
know
be
the
fair, this is
name.
what I was afraid the stream was going to be all the way through. So now that it's just at the end. It's fine. It's fine,
We
everybody.
held out for a while.
It's not
We
fun.
did.
Oh, it's fun. Now you've just opened the fucking dams for more.
Oh,
We need a Jaddy shirt now.
I agree.
Write that down. Write that down.
Write that down.
I'm starting the drawing now before anybody else dies.
Oh, but what art should we
Jetty
use?
shirt.
It's just Emerson's body with Jack's face taped onto it.
Oh my god, enter now.
No,
if you're
you
on
can,
Twitch. Exclamation point, enter.
Exclamation
ad
point
for
enter
it.
to get your very own jack bag. Hand jacked by Jack himself.
Hey, darling, I know that you said you weren't going to choose, but I can't help but notice you're wearing a Jaddy t-shirt.
Nobody bring up the fact that it comes in only in white, because white's the only color that was appropriate for all the jacket in the jack bag.
Hey, the bag comes in white. I come in white. Get your jack bag.
PG-13.
I think that ship might have sailed.
Now we're in the PG-13-ish section of the stream.
For every Jack in the Jetty bag we sell, we can help Emerson get a shot.
Yes.
No, Missy, they don't want that.
So we need to
Oh
start
my
saying.
God.
We need to get where's
Jack.
Where's that
Jack
lady
will
that
give
sings
his
the
shirt
Arms
to
of
Emerson.
Every
We're
Jack
crossing the edge.
the free, slightly used Jack shirt.
Don't mind the stains.
Every purchase helps a Jack out of the bag.
There we go. That's better. That's better.
Steal another.
Please
shirt
don't
from
have
Emerson.
an asthma attack. Missy already did that.
It's passing around. It's contagious.
Oh my god.
No, you should
There
have
was
What?
there. Congratulations on your jack bag.
Now you gotta.
Add temporary tattoos
for your
bag.
kid.
Oh my god.
You might have been wondering where you were going to keep the jack. Don't
anyone
worry, you're
passed
going to
out
keep
yet?
it in your new
Oh my
jack
god.
bag.
What's somebody doing? What? Did somebody buy a sticker? I can't read.
Now you can use your Jack bag. We're getting Jack in the Box while playing some Jackbox.
There's a lot of bags with Jack on it, but this is the only Jack bag.
Jesus Christ. I feel like somebody just did something. Oh, somebody's
give him a
doing
donk.
another giveaway sticker, a Madonk sticker. Did it
You're
start?
going to want to watch that
God.
bag.
Did it
No, I
start?
came and win. No, they're done.
Hold on, I
We
can't.
can't help you, Em. We're on the other side of a scream.
I can't see.
Oh god, I almost
Oh, wait,
swallowed some
finished?
spit.
Wait,
Don't die.
I'm so confused.
Not good for you. Only Will can do that.
It's simple, Kim. There was a
I
donation.
don't know.
Epic won it. You weren't paying attention.
Hey.
We were too busy
Hey,
laughing
hey,
at Jack.
Will died so Jaddy could live.
Oh, okay.
Facts.
Oh, that was last.
Yes.
Okay, that was a previous one.
Will
Thank you.
died
God.
for your gins.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Will died for your Jack bags.
Oh, you did pass out.
Every jack bag comes with a single ounce of Will's ashes.
An ounce? That's actually a lot.
I was gonna say, wow, is this like a limited supply specialty item?
Yeah, we had a lot. We didn't know what to do with it.
Will was a big guy. I mean, I drew him pretty big, so like an ounce might not be. It could be an ounce. It could be an ounce of ashes. It could be an ounce of alien. You might not want to do too much with that. You might want to submit that to the EPA or the IRS or something.
IRS.
There wasn't really much of Will left when we got there, so we don't really know what was Will and what wasn't. So we just burned it all.
Hey, aesthetic, you're gonna want to wash that bag. That would come slightly used, if you know what I mean.
Jax.
Oh my god.
Jack bag.
I'm not gonna mention sticky keys.
I'm like, if anybody else dares just start, who wants to go to my
Breathe,
fourth wall
chat.
shot and start a giveaway, I cannot guarantee what these guys might do with it. I'm just saying.
Oh, you will do
Liz
it.
in the YouTube chat said the
I mean,
strap
it's
on
called a
the jack bag is
jack
made
bag.
with the Will's Derek cut.
Oh God.
One of a kind
Breathe.
jack bag.
They don't call it a do nothing bag.
Can't do jack shit.
If I die, I'm coming back and haunting all of you guys.
You're gonna want.
Well, you
that
know what's
jack
gonna
bag.
happen if you show up. You think you're gonna do the torture? No, you.
Oh wow.
Oh
You've
my
heard of the jack bag. Now get ready for the Derek Duffel.
Don't even get us started on the things we can do with your Derek Duffel.
You can keep more than your balls in this bag.
There's an Emerson joke in there somewhere, but we're leaving it alone.
Just gonna let that one float out there.
How many bagpipes can you store in the Derek Duffel?
We're gonna leave that one.
Wouldn't
leave
you
that
like
one
to
flying in the breeze, as it were?
Hold on, I did have actually have a Derek bag ready to go.
Let's go. Get your
Merch.
Derek
I gotta make
Duffel.
this duffel.
Slaps bag. This duffel can hold so many Dereks.
I'll take a Derek Duffel.
Oh my god.
You just open up the duffel bag and inside all the pounds are just Derek.
You open up the duffel bag and you just hear ball bag.
Oh god, it's like those cards when you open it has the sound playing.
Exactly.
Yeah, yeah.
That is, I
It's
think
just
that's exactly
bagpipes.
what he bagpipes intensifies.
The Derek Duffel for carrying all your stupid fucking rope.
Yes!
You could fit so much rope in here.
Oh.
You can fit so many fucking Muppets in here.
I was waiting for that.
I don't even know which one of you said it at this point. Good God.
That was the real one.
Oh, well, it's out there. It exists. Hold on. Let me refresh the page and I can show it. Strangely, I did not. Yeah. I already had
Honestly-
it lined up ready to go, so I'm like, oh, I'll just make it public. Why not? Oh, hold on.
Honestly, Kim,
There
if I'd known you were doing that, I would have made art so that if it was possible in fourth one, when you lift the flap, there's just Derek's eyes.
Just staring at it.
Bagpipes intensifies.
Yes, exactly. Anyway, it's
No,
out
it's like
there. It
it's,
exists.
it's him
see the
poking
Scottish
his
flag
It's
in
him
there.
poking his head like over an edge or something, and then you just see like the edges of a bagpipe on the side of it.
Or make the meme with the from the was it Stewie and what was the dog's name? Stewie and Brian paddling, and it'd be like, and it says paddle faster. I hear bagpipes.
Oh my God, Emmy, you're gonna be so mad at me in a second. Emmy says Linus lunch bag, and I misread it. I thought it said Linus punch bag.
Damn.
Oh no.
For the Drumlin fan and all of us, the Linus Punch Bag.
I was missing. That would be right when Escaped comes back into the chat. It's like, I'll take 10.
He's gonna watch this back later and be like, what the fuck did I miss?
Yeah.
Emmy's never gonna talk to me again. She's never gonna talk to me again.
You're gonna get it. You're gonna get an MP3 in your email. And it's literally like Escape will have made a full commercial for the Linus Punch Bag.
Linus Punch Bag, brought to you by Wallop Wall and Check Productions.
Oh God!
Damn!
Wow! Oh man, I cannot think that quick on my feet. Also, can we just get chat? Can you just appreciate my poor husband is in the middle here? Like it's me, and then with our desks all together, it's me, and then my husband and Missy, and he's just like zeroed in playing his game, living life while like Missy and I are dying around him.
He's trying so hard. He's trying so hard. He's just like, I'm trying to finish it. Why are they talking about a jack bag?
I mean, I didn't repeat any of that. So well, Missy did though. He might have heard that. He probably has music up really loud, so he's not hearing any of this nonsense.
What the hell is Jack and what's going on with his
single
bag?
eyebrow raise.
Yeah, maybe. I don't know. I'll have to ask him afterwards. I don't want to interrupt his game. I'm like, I don't know what game he's playing. I want to. No, I don't think it's Battlefield 6. Oh man, my head hurts now. I'm sorry, Emmy. It was just I just saw it, and then when I thought of it, I had to say it. I'm sorry.
The absolute irony if he was playing Helldivers.
The intrusive thoughts won.
Wait, the irony if he was playing what?
Helldivers.
Oh yeah, no, he's not playing that.
Oh,
that I would know what
God.
it looked like.
I was playing that last night.
Hold on, I can.
I know.
I can be like a smart
still-
person and look at like Discord will tell me what he's playing, right?
Potentially.
Not me telling you guys to stop because I couldn't.
Oh, no, it is
breathe, but
Battlefield
also
6.
Looking up bag names to find other names to fit.
Oh no.
Oh my goodness, somebody did something. Oh, somebody redeemed a hydrate, which is probably a good idea. Everybody take a drink.
Also, I was gonna say we've already got Jaddy, but if we try to do that for the Derek Duffel, I think we already know what that's gonna turn out to be. So.
Yeah, she's trying to drink, guys. Easy.
Thank
you
you,
don't want to have
thank you.
somebody choke
Don't
and
make
die
me
on
spit
you.
take all over my computer, please. What is called?
Introducing, brought to your door with DoorDash, Drumlin's Drumstick Company. Fried chicken with a side of black government operations.
Oh my
I've heard those
God.
spices are pretty amazing.
Oh jeez. Okay. All right. Well, now that whatever that is happened.
It's called cinema, Kim.
Yeah,
we do have.
You had a whole we had a whole commercial given out for you for the Jack Bag, the Derek Duffel. I mean, you know, I don't know about the Linus Punch Bag, but you know.
I mean, you know, if we're to take Cardlin's like section, clip it out and put it like those late night TV call now types of commercials.
Oh my God.
Perfect salesman.
You know,
Anyway.
that would be fun. Like I do fake ads on my Twitch channel, and it would be really, really funny to do. Just take Cardlin's clips of that and make one of those ads, and then slip it into the middle of one of your audios, like it was a mid-roll ad.
No.
That would be amazing.
No.
Buy the
People
Jack
will be like,
Bag
listen.
for $19.99 and you'll get a Derek Duffel for free.
You just see the people be like, God damn it, my ASMR has commercials built into it now.
Yeah, 'cause they'll just blame YouTube. They will. They'll just blame YouTube.
True.
Do that on
all
April
YouTube's fault.
1st. Do it on April 1st.
Yeah. That's a good idea.
Oh, okay. Well, we are gonna sadly close it up at this point because I'm absolutely exhausted and half the chat can't breathe. So
Oh, you know, that's normal. Dang, only half?
I know, right? Yep, exactly. So, I want to thank all you guys for being here, and Missy as well, and for being part of this series. And it's been, at the height of my career so far, so I obviously can't do it without you guys, and I really appreciate it. I appreciate what good sports you guys all were, whether it was singing or retaking lines. You know, you guys help make it what it is. So thank you for that. And thank you to all the amazing fans in chat or listening to this back later. You guys are the best, and we all appreciate your enthusiasm. Everybody is linked in the description of this video, at least on YouTube it is. Twitch, you know, works a little differently. Oh. Apparently there was an issue with the person who won the sticker. Thank you. Sleepy Panda Lover, please email me, Kim Carter Audio _ wait, I'm sorry, I'm still tired. Kim Carter _ audio at outlook.com, and I will try and help you get that sorted out. So, I kind of am afraid to ask this, but, guys, any final words to the fans?
Dunk.
Jackbag.
I see that we're gonna have a lot of new memes coming out of this.
Apparently.
After you get your
Jack bag, keep it
Jack
PG-13.
and
PG-13, keep it PG-13.
If
PG-13.
you breathe, make certain to get your Emerson inhaler.
Some of them already
Derek
passed out.
told me.
I think it's too late now.
Entire stock, please.
We now supply. I forgot
Oh,
the name.
people are telling me to go to sleep. Yeah, that's probably a good idea.
It's midnight. Hey!
What was that? Oh, yes, it is. Indeed. Yep, it totally is.
For now, I
About
just
to
wanted
be
to say thank you guys for making me feel welcome, even though I'm a newer addition to the cast and filling big shoes. So I appreciate it.
Thank you for being here. You were awesome. And you were, a
Yeah.
pinch hitter when I needed it. I was like, what am I going to do? I need somebody who can do a Scottish
Glad I could
accent for just 100 words.
And then Weeb was like, I know a guy.
He literally was.
Let me ring him up.
I know a guy.
I know the guy. It's the guy you need. He may or may not be bringing a bag.
It's a duffel.
Like, he walks out of the corner, like around the corner out of a shady side, and was like, Psst, "You want to get an accent?"
I got whatever you need right here.
Hey, kid, you want to buy a sundial?
A+ reference.
Oh no.
All right, anybody else have anything they wanted to say before I close it out?
Jackbag.
You already said that.
Every time.
It's worth repeating.
Valid.
So nice,
you,
I
everyone.
said it twice.
You also don't want to know what I did twice to the bag.
Time to start production.
Well,
Write that down. Write that down.
Well, now I'm dead, so I can't end the stream. Because
Oh
I
no.
died. Anyway, okay,
Guess
no.
we're not getting more King Carter content.
Oh,
Tune in next time for the funeral.
Want more projects. Want more
Be careful,
projects.
be careful. There might be knocking at the funeral.
And casserole. Lots and lots of casserole.
Oh my god. Okay.
Or golden flesh.
we'll play Amazing Grace on the bagpipes.
I hadn't listened to that.
Oh my god.
I do have bagpipes, actually.
Do you know how to play them?
God.
Get it. Get it.
I do not
You
know
have
how to
to
play
now.
them.
Okay.
To the
bad.
scale, that's about it.
They are quite difficult.
They're very
Do
difficult.
it.
Wow, good
That
thing I
means you
didn't
can
say
hit
that
notes.
the other
It's
way.
only a
Have
matter
them
of time.
assembled.
Epic, can you put
Maybe
my
next.
email in the chat? Please? Thank you.
You have a jar of what? Why am I in there? No.
All right. Well, that's going to be it, guys. And stay tuned to the channel for the continuing story in both Alien Survivors and Saviors Part 5, which does tie into the main story, and also Rescue from Aliens Part 4, which again will be written. No audio. I cannot keep this. I cannot hang on to this absolutely amazing cast, as amazing as they are, and I didn't, right? Because I couldn't keep them
You
all the way
cannot
through.
contain this much jack bag.
Aww.
I thought you can because it's in the bag.
That's what the bag's for.
That's exactly what. That's exactly what the bag is for. When you got more jack than you can deal with, that's what the bag is for. And there's always more jack. All right, there's always more jack. More and more and more.
You got JC with that one. You threw laughing.
Need a little extra jack in your life? We got that for you.
Let's get off this stream so I can do some more jack, if you know what I mean. Come on.
I'm trying to say my closing spiel. Shut up.
It'll never end. It'll never end.
Also, TMI, I think.
You're saying that now? Now of all times? Anyway. Okay. Oh no, did the audio just cut out? Oh, hopefully not. Anyway, okay, I'm saying the thing now. Thank you everybody so much for spending part of your time zone with us. Stay safe, stay healthy, eat, drink, sleep, stretch, take your meds, do all the things you need to stay healthy, and we will